Oh yeah.
Yeah, I waited and I didn't click it the second time in my excitement. Yeah. And I'm sitting there thinking, why am I not live? I
Right.
don't know. Who knows? There we go.
Ooh, there we are. Look at that.
Come on, get over here. Well,
Well, hi, Carol and Wendy and Casey and Leah. Hello.
hi everybody. So glad you could come
Good
play
to
at Rosita's tonight.
right.
Oh,
What's
Carol, I'm
everyone
so.
up to?
Uh, hey, Rooster. Did they tell you I put you in the sale yesterday and you weren't there yet? I
She
did. I
did.
did.
She sure.
Hey,
Yeah.
Leah. Yeah, brain dead.
Yeah. She goes, "Hey, hey, Wendy," and I'm like, "Where's Wendy?" I'm like, "Do you see Wendy, Jill?" And I don't see Wendy. Yeah.
Pearl had said, hi, Rosita. I saw RO and I'm going, hey, Rooster, because I'm selling, Yeah, and they all made fun of me, which if they didn't, I think they didn't love me. So, you know. Casey, are you off or are you working? Hey, Deb.
Hey, Deb. Hey, Chiquita. You too. I didn't do it. It was all Jill's fault.
Listen to you throw me under the bus. Wait till I screw up for you really bad tonight and you have to figure out what I did.
Right.
That would get you, teach you.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Roseanne.
Roseanne.
Hi, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy. Jinx, Jill, you owe me a Coke because we said that at the same time.
I know it. Wooly, Chiquita Banana. That's the only name we got perfect every time, Rosita.
Uh huh. Hey,
Yeah.
Wilhelmina.
Oh, Lordy.
It's a Tuesday, but I'm usually hanging out with my brother. Oh, okay. Well, glad you're here, Casey. I'm sure there'll be something tonight that you just can't live without.
Oh, I've heard there's several things tonight where none of us going to want to live without. She's not
Right?
shown me, so this will be a surprise for me, too.
Uh
She has
huh. It's a
not told me.
surprise.
I don't want to know, I said.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
retracted that.
Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl. Oh,
All
my
right.
God.
Well, we're going to start off. I got a couple things to let y'all know about. Okay. So we're going to just jump right into it. I don't know how many y'all remember Zoe. I know a lot of people that have been with me for a while remember Zoe. She was always, into the spooky and the creepy, and I've known Zoe for about 5 years. She's been with me since I started selling on YouTube. Okay, well, the other day, I happened to be on Facebook and I saw a post from Zoe's daughter. It was for Mother's Day, where she said that her mom had passed away on April 12th. She went into the hospital for pneumonia and she was in there for a couple weeks. And they did a chest x-ray on her and they found out that she had cancer. And she came home and she was set up to do the treatments and everything. And her daughter and her son-in-law had went over to her house and she had passed away. So yeah, so I wanted to do something for Zoe, and Roseanne has done something for Zoe as well, and Jill is going to do something for Zoe tomorrow night. I wanted to do a giveaway of, like a spooky bundle because Zoe loved the spooky and the creepy, and she loved everything like that. So, so I wanted to do something for her, and Roseanne wanted to do something. So Roseanne has a giveaway, and I'll show you that. And I have a giveaway. I'm going to show you that. And then, like I said, tomorrow Jill is going to do a giveaway for Zoe. And
Deb, she wants to do something for her.
okay, you're more than welcome, Deb. You can do that. Um, her daughter's name is Corey. I don't know if y'all remember when Zoe came on my channel. She wanted to sell. She had never sold before. So she came on and her daughter was helping her and everything. And I've been in contact with her daughter, and I'm supposed to, call her and talk to her. But she said that her mom has like basically like a craft store, in her home, like we all do. And, she says, would you help me sell her things, or can you sell her things for me? So I'm going to get with her. And I told her, I said, your mom's probably going to be cussing you out because you're selling her stuff. And she goes, I know, I think she's going to haunt me. And
Yeah,
I said,
don't
she
mess
might.
with my room.
I said, she might. I said, but if it's for us, I said, maybe she'll forgive us, So, so yeah. So, I, I'll let you ladies know, when that's going to be and everything. Like I said, I'm going to get with her about that. And, right. And the other thing that I just found out about today, just a couple hours ago, was our Leah that's in the chat right now. She needs our prayers. She has small cell carcinoma cancer. She is going to be doing surgery, and she needs our prayers for that. That she can beat this. Because we know that she can beat this, and we're going to pray for her that she can beat this, and we're going to give her the strength to get through this, and we're going to lift her up in prayer for that. And she hasn't asked for anything other than prayers, but I would like to see if we can send her a card or send her some happy mail or make her something to brighten her day. Okay. If y'all need Leah's address, I'm sure she would not mind. If you email me and contact me or message me, and I can send you her address. I want to do something for Leah as well, something to brighten her day and let her know that we're thinking of her, and to help her get through everything that she's got, going on with her. And like Roseanne was telling me earlier, I know a lot of people in our crafting community, not just Zoe and not just Leah. There's a lot of people that, maybe we're not close to, maybe we don't know them, but there's a lot of people in the crafting community that are hurting and they're suffering, and we just need to pray for them. And, we need to be thinking about them as well,
It's really surprising how just a card sometimes in the mail unexpectedly can make your day really good.
Exactly. Exactly. And I want to do that, because I care about you ladies. It's it's not just about the sales. You know what I'm saying? We're like a family here. This is like our therapy time. You know what I'm saying? This is like our therapy time. We get on here, we talk with each other. Even after the sales, I talk with majority of every lady that I have in the sales with me. I either talk with them on Messenger or on the phone or video chat or phone call or something, like Zoe. she used to call me and video call me, and I've seen her property and everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of relationship that I want to have with y'all. I don't want it just to be, okay, here's my stuff and I want you to buy it. You see what I'm saying? I want to have that kind of relationship with y'all, you
I
know?
consider you all friends as well as what, customers, patrons, whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
That's a
exactly.
good part of it. You know,
Exactly.
it's really nice to get to know everybody.
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
So, so yeah, if y'all would, if you would like to do something for Leah, a card or anything, and you need her address, just get with me. You can get with Leah as well. If you don't want to get with me and get her address, you can message her as well and say, hey, can I have your address, please? And I'm sure she will have no problem in that, and it's just a little something to cheer her up and let her know, that you know, we're thinking of her.
That's right, Chiquita. If we didn't pick at each other, like I said, I think you guys didn't love me.
Exactly.
You didn't
Exactly.
rib me and carry on. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Cindy needs cards too. Hang on, I'm seeing Leah's
Cindy
talking
had
with.
her second bout of breast cancer and her second mastectomy just recently. I knew you had had surgery, but I did not have any idea what kind, and I didn't feel comfortable asking Cindy. I did pray and send
Oh, well,
prayers for
Cindy,
her. Yep,
yeah, we can say many prayer. I mean, prayers cost us nothing. Okay, they cost us nothing to say prayers for anybody, and we can definitely do that too, Cindy. If anybody wants to send Cindy cards or you want to make her something, once again, you can message her, you can message me. I will give you their addresses. I'm sure they have no problem with that at all.
that's right, Carol. We have become, and we do bicker occasionally, and we might have our little issies, every now and then, but that's what family and friends do. It's just part of
Exactly.
it. Doesn't mean we still don't
Exactly.
care. Just means we have a difference of opinion on something.
I know
Yeah,
you don't need anything, Leah. I know you don't, and I know you didn't ask for anything,
no, we're
but
not going to send you
it's just
cash or, gold bricks or anything, I don't think. Maybe something to make you smile. Hey, J Mac.
exactly just, hey J Mag, just something to make you smile. That's it. Just something to lift your spirits a little bit.
Yep.
That's it. And Cindy, we can do the same for you too, Cindy. I'm
It's
sure the ladies have no problem in
oh
doing
no.
that for you as well.
Well,
No,
I sent the prayers out, but I couldn't be real specific because I didn't want to pry. So yeah,
exactly. And everybody that's been here, y'all know I always tell you all the time that I have a black heart. I tell you that all the time. I have a black heart. Here's
yes, you
my
did.
black heart in my bag. Okay, but I'm also a sensitive person, and I'm very surprised that I have made it this far and I have not cried. Okay, I have not cried because I told Jill, I said if I start crying, Jill, you better start talking to Siri and asking her about her hopes and her dreams or something over there.
Tell me your hope street, and I forget, and I'll say her name and then ask a question or make a smart remark or something. Not a good thing with Siri. I've got her charging right
Right?
now. She can really be sassy
Roseanne
later.
says, breathe, breathe.
That's what she said. You turn on tonight to breathe. I said that's exactly what I have in mind. Breathing.
Exactly. Drink my water, breathe.
Oh no, I
All
went for
right.
sweet tea tonight. I gave up on that.
Right. All right. So I'm going to do my giveaway first, and then I'm going to show you what Roseanne is going to give away. And if you're not into the spooky and you don't want it, that I'm totally okay with that. Okay. I did this because I know Zoe was really into the Halloween, really into the spooky, she loved it all. So that
Hi,
is why I did this. Hey,
Rebecca's one of ours
Rebecca.
that Rebecca would probably love to have a card from one of us too. Glad you could
That's
make it,
right.
Rebecca.
Yep.
She's
Rebecca had surgery as well. That's what I'm saying. There's so many ladies in our community, that just a card, just a simple message, you know, hey, I'm sending prayers to you. Just a little tag or something that, you know, you made just to let them know, hey, I'm thinking of you. That's it. You know, that's all it takes. That's
Makes
all
a
it
big
takes.
difference. Big difference.
Yes, exactly. Is there anybody else that came in and I missed?
I think
Hey,
we've done
Deborah
that.
Tucker. Yep,
Yes,
Deborah. Okay.
she was up top. Yeah, and I was going to say something, and then we had three more come in. So, yep.
All right. So I'm going to show you what this is. And like I said, if you're interested, great. If you don't want it, you don't have to put in for it. Okay. Let me show you. Let me
Are
make
we
me
doing numbers and
bigger.
such or what?
Yes, you can go ahead and just put in giveaway and whatever numbers you want to put in there, Jill. And I'll go ahead and show y'all what we got.
There you go, girls.
All right. So we got this fabric with the bats and the sparkly. And then we got this one because what is it? It's the Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington. And then we have some purple. It looks blue on there, but it's purple with roses. Then we have this spooky. And then here is some. These are actually bags, but I had just thought that they were cool because, you know. And then this is Tim Holtz Halloween. It's got all the little sayings and everything. Got a couple little black cards, a little damask folder, a black long envelope, a black coin envelope, a couple of these bags, that bag, a CD case, and then in here we got some of the Halloween creepy people, Timmy creepy people. This is a ribbon with all the skulls and stuff. We got some of the Timmy metal bits in here too. Double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. I love that. Yep. And then it's got like foolish and potion and beware and elixirs and all that stuff. So that is going to be my giveaway.
Okay, ladies, I need more numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5 numbers. I need more.
And we're going to use the same numbers, and I'm going to show you what Roseanne's going to give away because I got pictures of that as well. Okay, now I can't get it in the bag. How to get it in the bag? Me and bags, I tell you.
Who else is here that I'm not thinking right? Hi, Jamie B. Reseller. I can't ever think of names.
Hey, Jamie.
Okay, I'm going to do last call. Pop one in for me if you haven't already. Roseanne, did you put one in? Yes. No? Yes. Okay, I'm putting a stop in.
Okay.
But you know I'm a wuss, and if you hurry, you're in.
All right.
Go for it. You want me to do Siri?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Miss Sassy Heiny.
Right.
Siri, give me a number between 1 and 45, please.
It's 7.
Okay, were you going up or under? Not going
Without
over?
going over.
That is Deborah Tucker with number 6. Thank you,
All
Siri.
right.
Bye.
Congrats, Deborah. And I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you make something great. And I hope you think as though when you do it. All right. And now let me show you. Let me show you Roseanne's giveaway. And hopefully y'all can see it.
It's amazing how my eyesight gets better when I'm at one of these sales. Otherwise, it's pretty nasty. Yeah.
All right. She's got some pages in here. She's got some of the little bloody handprint bags, some black doilies. She's got the cutest little villain bag up there with like Cruella de Vil, the evil queen. Like she has all kinds of stuff, papers. She even put in there some of my Poe tags that I made, my Edgar Allan Poe tags. There's just a ton of stuff in there. So we're going to do a drawing without going over with the same numbers, Jill, and this will come from Roseanne, and she will send it out to you. I will give her your address, whoever wins.
Siri, pick me another number between 1 and 45.
The answer is 41.
Okay, not without going over. I have a 37. Do I have anything better? 44 went over. 33, 37, and that is Casey.
Casey. Congrats, Casey. Oh, there was more on the other photo. Whoops, my bad. Okay, let me get back to it. Roseanne's like, get to the other photo. Hang on, let me show you. Oh, yeah, here's the rest of it, Casey. There's even more. Look. Tons of stuff. Spooky magic. Oh, look at the bugs, Casey. You're going to have such fun.
I am seeing no bugs.
You don't see the bugs right here?
No. Am I that lagged?
You see it yet?
Nope. I see the tip of your phone at the bottom. There you go.
All right.
I love bugs.
Right?
That is neat. Good job, Roseanne.
Yes. Hey, Mari. Good to see you. All right, Casey. Well, I hope you enjoy that as well. And I hope you enjoy crafting with it and you make something awesome. And I hope you remember Zoe for doing it. All righty. Let me move
Good
this.
job. Well, I will have mine tomorrow night for you. That way we're scattering her out a little bit.
There you go. There you go. All right. Let me get situated here. Go ahead, Jill, and put in another, do another giveaway number. And I'll go ahead and do a giveaway. This one won't be spooky. This is just going to be a regular giveaway.
Well, I didn't get a scary one yet.
Right?
Between 1 and 50, please, ladies and gentlemen.
And thank you, Roseanne, for doing that. I appreciate that. And thank you, Jill.
I think it'll be fun.
Oh, Casey, I'll love to see it.
There's my sweetheart. You made it.
Sweetheart.
That would tickle her pink, Roseanne.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
last call.
I could just hear her now. I could hear her now. She'd be like, but I want that. I want all that.
I don't understand why my lag has to be so awful.
Right? Hmm.
Any more takers? I won't put it in just yet. I took it out. Stop. Any more? Okay, stop, ladies. Siri. Oh, Siri. Pick a number between 1 and 50.
A random number between 1 and 50 is 33.
33.
Thank you. Goodbye.
My pleasure.
If I don't tell her bye, she keeps answering me. 33 without going over. Well, it looks like 32. Am I right? That's Deborah Tucker.
Deborah, you better go buy you a lottery ticket, girlfriend.
I'm telling you, do you want it? Since she won, do you want me to go the next one under?
No, we'll let her have that because I
Okay.
have more giveaways. I got
Okay.
more giveaways. We got plenty of giveaways. So
Okay.
you're good, Deborah.
I don't want to take away from you, but I don't know what she wanted to do, Deborah.
Right?
Yes, I
You
definitely
are
think you should go get that ticket now while it's all still fresh. Yeah.
Exactly. I think so too, Deborah. All right. So these were something new I seen at the Dollar Tree. They're rhinestone gems.
Ooh.
And these are all clear, like, the clear silvery ones. And this is a glass jar. Like, they're really like stepping up their game and stuff with some of their things. So you get the little rhinestones.
Hey, Rosita, you're blurring a little bit. Focus
I'm blurry.
if you can't. Yeah, I don't know if it's all that color. It was before you put the pencils down.
Oh, okay. Well, let me show this real quick and see if we get back to something. Is it better?
We can tell what it is. It's just slightly, yeah. You're not bad, but
Okay. All right. So these are crafting paper pack 24 sheets. And then this is Trust Yourself. It's a notebook. And it's like all velvety, velour kind of feeling. So that is yours, Deborah. Congrats.
goody.
And when you go buy that lottery ticket, remember the rest of us. All right. Let's see. Hopefully it clears up. If it doesn't clear up, let me know, and then I'll go out of the thing and I'll come back in again.
That's pretty good. It must have just been all those colors on that paper.
Probably. Yeah, my camera don't like the colors either.
Yeah. Oh my God, what am I doing here?
Yeah, my camera don't like colors either. You're welcome, Deborah. All
Very
right.
nice.
So the name of tonight's sale is bundles. So I have done quite a bit of bundles for y'all because I asked y'all last time, like, did y'all like the bundles? You like the variety? Y'all were like, yes, yes. Okay. So this is going to be my crime bundle.
Ooh,
There
I've been dying to see this.
There's 145 pieces. I went a little overboard. Okay.
You think?
So I think, yeah, it's like I couldn't stop. So first off, you get the little magnifying glass, because I think that would be cute. You're going to do a crime journal. You got to have a little magnifying glass, right?
Well, I'd hope so. I mean, Sherlock
Right.
had that one, so.
And then this
Oh my God.
are like all your like criminal people, like their little mug shots and stuff. And this is on acetate. It's on that like transparency. I printed it off on there, and you can just cut them out and use them however you want to. I've made like little slides with them before, and make them like your criminal. They could be your creepy criminal relatives, if you wanted to.
Casey wonders how many crime bundles do you have going to be available?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. All right. Then you're going to get 2 of the evidence bags. You're going to get 3 of the little fingerprint cards. Then you're going to get a white sheet, a blue sheet, and a yellow sheet. And these are little stickers. You're going to get 2 of your evidence stickers like this. And then you're going to get 3 of the ones that look like that. You're going to get 2 of your toe tags that are this size. And then you're going to get 2 that are kind of bigger. As you can tell, they're a little bit bigger. These are like the little cards, you know, that you would, you know, like when they would try to like lift prints or something, like they would dust them and then they pull the little tape and then they stick it on there with like the fingerprint. That's like what these are. So you're going to get 3 of those. Now, those are going to be the same in each pack. Now, the other stuff I'm going to show you, it's going to be the same, but it could be different things on the back of them. Okay. So these came from a game, a murder mystery game. And I was like, oh, they just kind of go with it because they talk about like police department. Like this has something about the Chicago Police Department and like a report. And then here's something else about the LA Police Department and, you know, different things, you know, having to do with different crimes and stuff. Like here's body and weapon. And then like here's something with fingerprints. So you're going to get some cards from that game. Now they're, you know, they're going to be different on the back, what it has on there. Here's another one that has, you know, like a little, like a case file kind of thing about it. Then you have some of these that have to do with the game as well, but I just thought it was neat. Detective notes, more of them, you know, like the murder, the theory. It's like accusation pad is basically what they call it. So you get a bunch of those. Then here's some more like this, like the name of the murderer. And then these are from, I'm trying to remember. Oh, these are from the same, like these are kind of like from like a notebook, like a police notebook and stuff. Those are going to be different, but you're going to get something similar like that. This is from the game. You get an envelope, you know, and it has like that on there. Here's some people's names. These are stickers. And these are little like cardstock cards, you know, so like you could use them in your journal for their names and stuff. These were like chipboard pieces that was part of the game. So like they're going to be different. Like this one's a phone, some bullets, some keys. You're going to get 3 different little chipboard pieces. And then I went through all my books that I had on like, you know, crime and criminal and stuff. These pages came from a book, Twin Peaks. It was actually a TV series, but I liked them because you had the files. It looks like files. You could make that into files. So you get some of those. And then like here, it has like the subject, the bureau file, the Federal Bureau of Investigation. So you get like the little seal. I just thought they were neat to be like, you know, like FBI-ish, you know what I'm saying? So you're going to get 10 of those. And then these pages, let's see if I can get the right amount. I don't know which ones I'm getting here. All right. These are from a book. It's called Cops, Crooks, and Criminologists. That's a mouthful, ain't it? Yes. So you're going to get let me make sure I get the right ones here. There we go.
I'm proud of you, though. You did it.
Yeah, I did. I tore up my books and everything. Like I was like so shocked with myself that I did that. So these are all different cops, different crooks. I mean, it went from like A to Z, okay, on all of them. So like there's pictures, there's no pictures. It's just all about, you know, crops, cops and crooks and criminologists. I'll spit it out one day.
Chiquita said,
All right.
fast forward, Rosita, fingers are waiting.
Okay, okay. Well, I just want you to see what you're getting. Okay, so this, you're going to get 10 pages. It's called, this is from the Crimes and Punishment book. Okay,
Ooh,
so yeah.
ooh, that
So
sounds
this is,
bad.
right? So this
Yeah.
has like all kinds of stuff. So they're all just, they're in no particular order. All right. Then this is 19 pages from a book called The Crime Book. This one's probably my favorite book, The Crime Book. Okay. I mean, it just has everything, any crime you could ever think of.
If it's
Yep,
not covered, it doesn't need to be.
exactly. All
Love
right,
those
let's see.
mustaches.
And then this is 10 pages. This was a game, Sherlock Holmes. So I gave you like some of the case books. They had some, it looked like newspaper, New York Times. It had some that looked like, what do you call it? Phone books. Some more pages from Sherlock Holmes. And then these pages here are from a game, and it's called Unsolved Cases or Unsolved Classifieds or something. But they actually look like case, like it looks like real stuff. Like this is supposed to be like part of the game, and like this is a newspaper. And then like here's more newspaper, and then here's like statement of interviews and the crime scene and like the autopsy, police report. Here's some more, and this is like a game. Like look, it looks like a real like police report. So like they're going to be different, but you're going to get, you know, some pages from that as well. So that's it. And a partridge in a pear tree.
Okay, I need to know how much they are, and then I need somebody to proxy for sweetheart or let me proxy for her, she asked. So
Yeah,
can
you
you
can
solve those
proxy.
two problems for me?
Okay. All right. So if you want a proxy for her, Jill?
I can. I've already got it ready to click in, but it won't take much to put crime bundle in the money and go. So if you want
Okay,
to
how
do
about,
that,
yeah, I'll put it in there and then you can proxy for sweetheart.
okay, sweetheart, we got you covered, but you didn't ever tell me how much either. My God, that's
Oh,
a lot
okay.
of paper.
Well, I
You
got to
killed
put
a
it in
bunch of
there.
trees.
Let me put it
Yeah.
in there. All right. Yes, unsolved mysteries. Yes. Hey, Rosie.
Hi, Rosie.
What's the goriest pack? Okay. The crime bundles, they're going to be $25 and you have
Well,
145 pieces.
I don't think you're going to have a problem making more than one journal.
Yeah, no, that's like tons of stuff.
Yeah, I
All
think your
right.
problem's going to be deciding which one you want to use first.
Yeah, right. Okay. It's getting ready to go in.
All right,
And
trying my
it's
best.
in. Look at that. I just put crime.
It's a crime, all right.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Let me get this in. Let me get
Chiquita,
this
I
one
already. Chiquita, do you not listen to me?
in. Chiquita. She wanted to make sure she was going to get one. All right.
You do that on purpose. I know you do. Love you though. You rotten egg. That's what my brother used to call me. You rotten egg.
All right.
Okay, it looks to me like I've written refreshed. Casey, sweetheart.
Casey. sweetheart. Okay.
Roseanne, Leah,
Okay.
Leah B.
Leah.
And Chiquita, you acting like you wanted one. Do you want the last one?
Right. I'd be surprised on that one.
Yeah, I know but she said, get on with it. Fingers are waiting. And I thought, well, maybe
Oh
she's
yeah,
changed her
right.
mind. Any idea on how much that's going to cost to ship?
Yeah, right. How much for shipping? Where are you at, Jamie? Are you U.S. or? I don't know.
Well, that tells me you don't need it, Chiquita. So you have to ask me what you're going to do with it. She's in Canada.
Um, I don't know. Do you want me to put your name on it and then I can let you know? And then if you don't want it, then you can
Casey
just
will
let me
take
know.
it. Casey will take it if it doesn't work out for you, Jamie. But you're before him.
You let me know, Jamie, if you want me to try to see how
Yes,
much it's
she
going to
said yes.
cost you. I can do that. And then if you don't want it, then I can okay. All right. I'll put your name on it. And Casey, if it doesn't work out for her, I'll pass it on to you if that works.
Roseanne wants to gift Leah hers, and that is final, Leah.
Okay, you got it. Thank you, Roseanne. Very nice. And Jamie, I'm pretty sure I have your information, but just in case, can you send it to me again, please? Thank you
Casey
so
said
much.
that sounds good to him. Thank you, Casey.
All right. All right. Leah, gift
Prices
from
to
Roseanne.
UPS and USPS, she asks, please. I would love to start buying again.
Okay, you got it, Jamie. You got it. I will do it. I will let you know.
Isn't she a sweetheart, Leah?
Right?
I wish I could be there when you get all those book covers when you get Roseanne. I really do. I would love to see your face. Thank you, Chiquita. I need all the hugs and love I can get.
Okay, so for those, if you didn't want the whole 145 piece pack, okay, and you just wanted a few of the little thingies here that I'm going to show you, we can do that too. So I have some of the bags. They are the evidence bags. I have 8 sets of 2. So you're going to get 2 for $1. So that is going to be T. I got to find my letters. All right. And I have 8 sets of them. So that's going to be T.
Are these all the same or different prices, Ladybug?
They're going to be the same price.
Okay.
Oh, I left somebody's magnifying glass out. It was in the one that
Oh my! Now that's that was my favorite part.
Right? Sweetheart. Okay, I found it. Please hold. I gotta put it back in the bag. Can't leave that out. Gotta have that. All right. All right. These are the fingerprint cards. Okay. And they're going to be a set of 3. And I have 11 of them. All right. Let's see. Move this over and that over. Always go with USPS. UPS seems cheaper up front, but they tack on fees that make it much more expensive. Very true, Carol, because I've shipped to Canada a while ago, and when I sent it UPS, they made them pay more. Like when they delivered it, they made them pay more for their stuff than when I sent it through USPS. So that's very true, Carol. You are right.
I try to price it all in different ways,
Yeah.
But
Well, it looks cheaper, like she said, it might be cheaper to send it originally, but then when they go to deliver it, then they're asking for more money before they deliver it. Yep. All right, these are the little stickers. They are only the black and white ones because I don't have any of the colored ones. So you're going to get 2 sheets of these, and I have 15 sets.
we have paint, markers, and sprays, Rosita. We can make them what color we want.
True.
Maybe not all of it, but a piece of it anyway.
Very true. All right, let's do those 3. And then I have 3 more. That way we don't confuse ourselves too much.
TUV. And how much?
They're $1. $1, like, yep. 2 for $1, 3 for $1, and 2 for $1.
It's in. Carol, ABC is not correct. I used to do it all the time. I'm so glad someone else did. Lord, I'm awful.
And we can serve, Jill.
That'll work. I am going to refresh just automatic so I don't screw up and tell you wrong and then have to renege. That makes me, yeah, I know. Sorry, I forgot where I was. I used to do it all the time. She drove me nuts with that TUV for 2 years practically. I made notes so I didn't screw it up. Okay, has everybody got in what they want? A times 2 for Carol.
Okay. Carol. Okay.
She wants a B also. And
Okay.
3 C's. So TUV, you know what she meant.
Yeah. Got her.
Sweetheart. Jamie B would like a T, U, and a V.
Oh, I think I lost you there, Jill. I heard sweetheart and then I didn't hear nothing.
Sweetheart is T as in turtle.
Okay.
Jamie wants one of each.
Okay. Okay.
Roseanne wants one of each.
Okay.
Okay, Debbie Ham is paying. Okay. You want a B, which is you. I will pay for Carol's final.
Okay, so Debbie wants
a U, a B, and she'll pay for Carol's.
Okay. Let me write here. Debbie pay for Carol. Okay. Got her.
Mari wants 2 T's.
Mari.
If there's anything left, I want one of each, but you fill all your orders for. No B, just pay Carol's bill. So scratch Ham off. I was trying to read I didn't have my decoder ring, Deb. I'm sorry.
I got it. I took her off.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Mari, can you send me your information too as well? I'm pretty sure I have it, but just to be sure, please send me your information too. Hey, Lindy.
Hey. Hi, Lindy. You never call me Brad. I don't feel very loved.
Right? Who's calling Brad?
I believe that was Sweetheart because she called her Brad first.
And Jill, you said you wanted one of each?
If you have them, if not, it's not a big deal. I know I've got some. I just can't tell you where they're at this time in my life.
All right.
They're probably in my Halloween box.
T's are gone.
Okay,
but gone. I have, T is gone, but I have U and V. I still have plenty left of those.
Okay. Roseanne wants another set of each, please. So mark her down for whatever you got left.
Okay.
So she'll take another U and a V.
All right. Thank you, ladies. All right. All right. Let me move this.
Lindy, did you hear about Zoe?
Oh.
And you need to rewatch if you didn't have that any information on Zoe, Lindy. I don't want you to be out of the loop.
Sweetheart wants a V.
Where is Sweetheart? Okay, Sweetheart, I'll take a V. Yeah, when she writes,
Okay.
I don't pick it up as quick. I don't pick it up as quick. I was circling.
It's okay. Thank you, ladies. I got you. All right. Okay.
Agree.
Here are the toe tags.
Oh man, those are
You're
great.
going to get a set of 3. And I love the toe tags. Like you can't go wrong with toe tags. I love them. They're like toe socks. You can't go wrong. All right. And here you're going to get a set of 4. These are the evidence stickers. And they are stickers. You can, peel them off and stick them on cardstock or stick them on whatever. Make tags out of them.
You are blurring a little bit. Not that we don't know what we're getting. But yeah, just a little.
Maybe I'm moving too fast.
I don't know. You haven't done it in a while. Maybe it would just said it's time that you go blurry. That goes that way.
Yeah, right. Let's see. See, because I'm looking on StreamYard, and of course it looks clear, but then...
Yeah, on YouTube it's blurring.
All right, let me go out and come back in.
Will do.
Let me leave. Jill, you're going to be on your own.
Oh, my gosh. All right, she's deserting me already, and it's early in the show. Thanks for showing up, everybody. Really appreciate y'all coming out. She's got some wonderful things. I didn't get to see any of them because I wanted to be surprised too, and boy, am I happy. It's Bundle-Rama night, she says. Okay, for a person who's Gabby, I just went totally blank there. Help me out, girls. She should be back pretty darn quick. If y'all wouldn't mind giving her a thumbs up, be appreciated. I've got the yawns, but I'm not tired. It's this weather. Oh, she made it back.
Maybe.
This keyboard is a beautiful keyboard, and it types like a dream. It's pink with rose gold.
It is. It's cute.
Paula would have loved this one. She didn't get to see
Everybody
it.
likes your keyboard. Yep. They said they like it. Yep. Does it look better now? I can't tell.
No, I did not put your leg pill in. Okay, do it. Get a Flexeril too if you want it. Flexeril. Cyclobenzaprine. It's all. Yes, you can have it.
Are you passing out pills, Jill?
Yes. He keeps saying I'm a retired nurse. I said, if you keep telling me I'm retired, I'm going to quit filling your meds.
Right.
He said, oh, God, I don't know what they are. It may be
right.
that black and white and gray that's causing us the trouble.
It could be. I don't know, because we did it before, too. All right, let's see.
We know what it is. I don't think they're too upset.
Right. Yep, you get 4 of those. You're going to get 4 of these. Those are the little fingerprint card things, like the little, what do you call them? Little tape, little powder duster cards.
Ooh,
there we go.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So that's it.
Did we get powder to do the fingerprints with?
No.
Oh, bummer. Okay, these 3?
Yep. Just these three.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
You could probably get you some eyeshadow and sit there and dust
I
your little
can
fingerprint,
dust all I
and
want.
then
Yes,
pull it, and then take a piece of tape and pull it, and then slap it on there.
I can be creative when have to be.
Yeah.
All righty. Let me refresh this. If I keep doing it, I'll get in the habit. Okay, didn't change a thing. Sweetheart would like 2 of each. One.
Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Okay.
Jamie B would like 1 of each one.
Jill's all clickety clacking over there. You hear?
I know it. And I've tried to make it be quiet. It won't. Once I just mute, and then I forget I'm muted. So Roseanne would like 2 of each.
Okay.
Carol would like 3 of tea.
Okay.
4 of you. And 5
Okay.
of B.
Oh my goodness.
Mine's had barking fits all day. Is it a moon sign or what?
Oh, he hears that Ring doorbell go off and he goes nuts.
He knows, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Dave Hamsey says she's paying Carol's bill, and that is final.
All right, got it.
Okay. Mari would like 1 tea.
Mari. Okay.
2 you. And 1 B.
Okay.
I want 1 of each. Now I'll find all mine after this. You know that.
Right. All right.
Wooly. Did you get my message, Wooly?
All right. Thank you, ladies. I got y'all. All
Those
right.
aren't sold, but are they still available? A few?
Yeah. Yeah. Like maybe
Okay.
4. Yep.
Okay. That's available. We'll put it that way.
Yep.
Don't you have a ball game to go to, Debbie?
What'd she say? A ball
Carol asked me, don't you have a ball game to go to?
All right.
It's raining everything out up here. I'm telling you. They said no rain. We got a 1/4 of an inch in like 3 seconds last night.
Oh, wow.
No, she does not, Carol.
No. All right. So,
Sweetheart would take another tea before you put them, if you don't care to, please.
Another tea. That was the toe tags, right?
Yep. Boy, I don't know. I just know I wanted 1 of each. Yep. And Lindy K and Sean. You'll have to put this round in. This round and the one before it, Lindy K.
Okay, so she wants
2 of each from this round and the one before, I think is what she's wanting. Tell me if I'm wrong.
All right. Here is.
Mark it on your calendar, Lindy. I'm right, I hope.
All right, Lindy, I got you for 2 sets of the toe tags. I got you for a set of these because that's all I have left. So I got you for 1 set of these. I may be able to scrounge up a set, maybe 2 of these. So let me make a note. If I can, I will let you know. If not, I will let you know on these. Lindy, 2 sets. I might be able to because I'm sure I held some back for myself. So I'm pretty sure I can.
Or I might find where I put mine, and I'll share.
Yeah, right? And let me see, Lindy, she went in from the other round.
My Halloween pile isn't very easy to get to right now, so. Lindy said thank you.
Let me check on these, Lindy, as well, because I may have some of those.
Those
And
are
I
the best
definitely have
thing, yes.
these. And you got these. Gotcha. Yep. Thank you, ladies. All right. Okay. All right. You're welcome. All right. Next thing. I put together some bundles. Y'all probably remember on my last sale, I showed you my big tub of the black laces and trim, all that stuff that I had got. And plus, I went through all my stuff. So each pack is different. I'll kind of just show you like this before I open any up. It's on front and back. They're black, there's silver, there's white, there's some with black and red, black and gold.
Calling Chauncey to the front of the store.
Each one does have, I'll open it up and I'll show you, but like little appliques in here, they do have that. Each pack does have that. But like I'm telling you, like there's everything. So let's say you got two, you're not going to be like duplicating. And let me show you. Some of these ones that are on the cards, I didn't even take them off. So if it's a yard, it's a yard. If it's 2 yards, it's whatever it is, because I didn't cut them. You know what I'm saying? So like here's like a ribbon. It's a satin type ribbon. And so whatever's on there is what you get, because I didn't cut them. So it's like a small little, like a little satin ribbon, little tiny ribbon.
Fun.
And then this is silver, same thing. I didn't cut that. Here's some of this ribbon. Here's some of this black lace, like ruffly, and they're all going to be either a yard or a half a yard. It's not going to be, you know, less than that. It's either going to be a yard or a half a yard, more than likely a yard, because I didn't cut anything smaller than that. If I didn't have it, then, you know, you would get the half yard. What?
Rosita didn't measure and cut what?
Heck no. And like, I love this trim. Like, I love it all. Like, look, like you can't go wrong. Here's strings for free too. You can get that free. But look at that one.
Yes, Juju, you did. You should have hollered at me. I would have put one in for you. I'd have
Hey, Juju.
somebody for you.
Where you been, Juju? You missed it, Juju.
I love that. Do you have any of that left? I may weasel you.
I don't know, Jill. I couldn't tell you.
I know the feeling. That's beautiful too.
But like, here's like some of this little trim. Like this one has like a wire in it, but it's not like a thick wire. Here's some more like a gray gimp, some small black lace, some black grosgrain. Here's this. Huh?
Carol wants to know if you're giving up on crime. I said never.
Never. Look at that with the little polka dots.
Oh, I love that.
And
Polka dot and sheer. Wow.
And then this is what I'm talking about. You're going to get a little applique like that. And then you're going to get 2 other little flower appliques. They all have that. And then, yep. So this one, I just put it all on one side before I got all fancy and decided to put them on 2 sides. So, yeah, we're going to flip them. Y'all get to watch me try to figure this one out. Yeah.
That's what we came for.
Yeah, right. Watch
Right.
Rosita mess with the stuff. So there's 19 pieces in each bag, and they're gonna be 12. I wanted to do them like hopefully do them random, unless y'all want me to open every single one. Um, we can do it. I mean, we got all night, you know.
Puzzle us a bundle, Rosita. J Mac. Puzzle us a bundle.
Yeah,
Y'all
right.
okay with random? It looks to me like they're gorgeous, but she can kind of show you
Yeah,
because she did two-sided, so maybe she can show us what if she just flips them.
yeah, that's what I'll do. Like here, okay. Here's this one. And like I say, they're all 19 pieces. And when I tell you I went through my laces and everything, all my black and white, I did. Like, how many y'all want to see? Because I got like, look at this one. I love that trim.
Let's do a TUV, whatever will fit up there, and then go again. How's do you? Is that?
Okay.
I don't know. Are they okay with that? Because
Nobody's
otherwise
saying
they're
that.
going to say the third one down or the 12th one down. I'm like, oh no.
All right, we can do that. So there's a T. If they want to do that, we can do that.
Does that
There's
sound
a T.
okay? Am I off balance here? Just tell me if I've lost it.
Here's a U.
Live dangerously, do the random. Yeah, that'll work.
And then here's a V. Oh, that's the one I didn't put it all on the back. I put it all on the front, so I didn't live dangerous on that one. Yep. All right, there you go.
Those are in.
They said live dangerously, live too random. Now that I put T, U, and V, now they tell me do random.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, guys.
Right? Let's put it this way. If you were to buy two, you would not get the same stuff in two. Let's put it that way.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay, sweetheart wants V.
Okay.
Deborah wants U as in unicorn. Good choice, Deborah. You can shop for me. That is
Okay.
a U. Deborah wants U. Sweetheart got okay. I'm behind. Just ignore your moderator tonight. Thank you. Roseanne wants T.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies. I'll perk it up here.
Thank you.
A little more
Jill,
caffeine.
Jill's going to get her some coffee.
I'm telling you.
All right.
Yeah, who would have thought you'd have this much black?
Right? Who would have thought?
Just
Look at this one.
believing.
All right, I'm gonna pinpoint stuff out now. All right. This one, look at that one. The black and the cream. The gray lace. This is sequins gray, silver. This is like almost looks like chain, but it's not chain. It's just like gold running through it. Look at that. You got lace, big lace, regular lace, like, not massive lace. You got bows. You got this one, stars, gold trim. All right, we'll do that. What else do we have here? Oh, here's this one. This is like rose gold, and it has birds on it. There's like a ruffly gray, the black and the stars. This one with like silver and black ruffle. And then look at that. There's the black with like the metal in the middle, and this black. This one is like a triple lace. Like you could cut it and have three, like, what is that? Like 2-inch pieces. So there's a lot of potential there. There's the silver, black. Yep. So that'll be you. And then, oh, here's this one. This one has the damask type ribbon, and it doesn't have wire in that one. You have this one, the Rick Rack. This is like a ruffle black satin, the Gimp. This trim, this doesn't have wire in it. There's some with like the gray and the pink. There's some more of that black and the red. And what is that? Oh, that's like a almost like a crochet kind of black trim there. So there you go. And I got 3 more after this. So if y'all are tired of ladies. Okay, they're tired of it.
I don't know. My lag was a little ugly a second ago. You were putting the Halloween kit up and it wasn't showing it for 3 pieces later. I was getting what you were talking about.
All right.
Sweetheart,
So we're
no, Sweetheart wants V.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
And you are available. Go ahead and show the last 2. You never know.
Okay. I'll do it. And when I tell y'all I have way more, I mean, I still have more.
Yeah.
I still have more. Like, I think this is the one I opened and showed y'all. Yep, that's the one I opened and showed y'all. So that's the one I opened and showed. That's why it looks so disheveled now. Oh, this one.
Crammed it back in there.
All right. This one, you have that trim there. It has no wire. Let's see if you can see this one. That is silver, like leaf pattern. You get the whole roll in there because I wasn't messing with it. This is black and gold. You have the buffalo. You have this piece here that has like pink and pearly things on it. It's a pretty wide lace. You have the braided silver. You have this black here, a gray ruffly, a black ruffly. This is black roses with like little pearls on it. And then some of that ribbon. That's you. And then this is the last one. This one right here is like a fabulous, like white and black. Here's like a black ruffle. This is gray, the red and black. And then here's like a wider ruffle, some more lace there, your little appliques, some ribbon and more ribbon. And like I said, these are thick because I wasn't cutting any of these. Like there's a lot of yardage there. So that's me. That's it. That's all I got of my black.
Okay.
And when I tell you I could probably do this like 3 times over, I ain't lying.
Sweetheart would like you, or V.
I ain't lying. Thank you, ma'am.
I want the unicorn.
You want the unicorn? Okay.
Yeah, like I need it. Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, didn't you just sell some black, Jill?
I made myself pick 4 tiny little laces out of the black. That's all I can get rid of. And I'll be honest with you, I've regretted it ever since, but it's gone and that's a good thing. It's the only way I can do it.
True. Yeah. I
John
get it.
ready to come over and help me clean it out. I may have to let him because I had to go to a bigger bag.
Right. Okay. You got to go. No, don't come in here and start bugging your mom. Go bug your dad. He says he wants to see you.
Quality time with dad.
Huh?
quality time with Dad.
Yeah, go find your dad.
My
All right.
barking now.
I know, I hear it. These are going to be my little bougie bundles. Because these are my little
Spell
purse.
that.
Huh?
Bougie. Wait till you see
Bougie?
that one. Yeah,
Bougie. Bougie bundles.
that is close to what I put.
So these have 27 pieces. And these all have purses attached to them. They're all little antique
Oh,
purses.
you evil woman.
All right, so this is pink, which you can't really tell it's pink because it looks white on the thing, but it's got little pearls and little blingy bits in the center. Okay. And then here's some of this pink. It's really light pink flower trim. Some of these little flowers. There's this little piece here that you can cut all the little flowers apart. A little flower applique.
That's
This
beautiful.
little doily here. Move them here. This piece here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And the little leaves.
Oh, that is beautiful. Roseanne, some of those big book covers, this would be gorgeous.
What's Rosita doing with pink, right?
It was an accident, sweetheart.
It was.
Yeah, Rosita the Temptress.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Those are pretty too.
This little applique here, here, here. Let's see. There we go. That. This is like one of those little puffy ones. I call them little puffy because they're like filled there. And there's still more inside too. Here's your purse.
Oh,
And then look at how that one opens. It just opens like that and then boom. And then inside we got another little applique. Oh, I think it's two. Is it two or one? Oh, it's one or two. Rosita. Let's see. So I can get all these little bits. I got all the little foo-foo-y stuff, sweetheart. Like, I don't even know. Look. All the little pink.
I see more pink. Oh my God, that's beautiful.
All right. All the little foo-foo-y things. That's why I called it the little bougie bundle, because this is all bougie stuff here. And then look at this one. And then these little bits. All right. And then here's all right.
Look at that top lace. That is gorgeous.
Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Chiquita. And then, of course, you get the pretty little purse. And this says it was made in Macau. Where is that, Jill?
Macau.
Uh-huh.
Macau. I'm not very good with that one.
I don't know. But there's your inside of your purse.
Looks pristine.
Oh, yeah. And I just liked it. I've never seen one that had the little flappy like that. So you just push it up like that, and then it just closes over the top. And then you just pull it up, and it opens up. And it's silver, and it's heavy.
Them beads, yeah.
Uh-huh. It weighs a ton. All right. So that's going to be T.
T.
All right. And then...
Portuguese colony in Asia. Macau, I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
That's what Carol says. Portuguese colony in Asia. We could have asked Siri. I didn't even think. I trust Carol more than my Siri. Yeah, it might have
Yep.
been a problem for us. Yeah.
So here's this one. And some of your pieces are the same. Like that was in your other one. This piece was in your other one. This one is different because it wasn't in the other one. It's a pink with little pearls. This wasn't in the other one. This green with the roses.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Okay. And then this was the same. I think you had the same applique. This is a different applique. And that may be the same. And I think this one was different. Okay. And then here's your purse.
Oh, man.
With all the little sparklies and all the beads on it. And then inside, this one says it is handmade in Hong Kong. And that's your inside. And you have pink. This is like a little pink flowery heart rosette kind of thing. And then here's your yellow and green. Here's some purple with the little flowers. Pink and green. And then here's some little appliques. Okay.
Oh, man. Beautiful.
So that's 27 pieces. And that's going to be 15.
What was the first? How did I miss that? T was how much?
They're both going to be 15 each. So T and U.
I got you now. I didn't think I heard you because I was listening really close. Okay, that's in. That is beautiful, Rebecca.
All right.
Well, those are sold. Hang in there. But you gave me hallucination with the second one. Sweetheart will get T.
All right.
And Deborah Tucker will get U.
All right.
Congratulations. Those are beautiful.
All right. I have 2 more, and that's all I have of those. All right.
Well, diddly squat, Jill.
Here's your piece like that. Your little doily piece. This piece. I do believe every single one of them has this. I love this. Like, I love that. It's like a vine. I don't know. Your applique. Here's this one. This one. This one. And this one. Okay. And then here's this purse. This is black with all like the brown beads with the black. Ooh, it looks so good on camera.
Beautiful.
It's so pretty. All right. And then let's see. All my bits coming out. This one is made in China. Here's your heart rosette, this flower. some more of the pink with the pearls. Let's see if I can get it out so we can see. Here's a pink. Let's see if I do that.
You better hurry.
Why? What happened?
No, Chiquita. She says, be right back.
Oh. All right. Here, we'll do it like that. All right. So there's all those. Put all the little bits back in there. All right. All right. So there's that one. That'll be T. And then the last one. All right. There's an applique. Here's another little poofy one. Here's this one and that one. That's your applique. And then another applique, pink, more pink, white, little white flower. There's that piece again, those pieces, and then that leafy, viney looking piece. And then here's this. And this is like a light pink. It's coming up white. And this is more of a, it's a pink shade as well, just a little darker than the other one. And then here's your purse with a big old long chain. Look at that chain. And it's gold with the gold sea beads and the sequins all in it.
Oh my God.
Right. And this one says Fine Arts Bag Co. Inc. made in Hong Kong.
Mm-mm.
And it's all gold inside. And here's your little, here's a yellow, like a daisy looking one. This is a cream colored one. Pink. And there we go. Almost threw them all on the floor. They almost slid right off of there. All right. And then this, like on the outside here, I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know. It's like clear or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's a certain type of, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to think of, what that material is, but I don't know what they call it. I don't know. It's not metal right there. It's something else kind of right here. So, all right. So that's you. Whoop. And that's it. That's all I have of my purse, my bougie bundles. Did I lose you, Jill? Jill? I think I lost Jill.
Okay, going in.
Oh, okay.
I was swirling. I'm sorry. I was on the move.
Rosita does bougie very well, right? I try, I guess.
Roseanne would like you.
Okay. Thanks,
And
ma'am.
I want tea. I wanted them all, but realistically, Deborah Tucker will take tea. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Roseanne.
I try to pick up things that I think, you ladies will like. And even if it's not my thing, I know it's y'all's thing, you know? All right. What time are we at? Okay, can you give me a 5-minute? Are y'all good with 5 minutes? Or Jill, do you need 5 minutes or no?
I'm good. I am good. Y'all
Okay.
can tell me what you're working on. That would
All
be
right,
great.
let me put you on the screen so they can look at you. So you can show them something or...
Ooh, let me see.
It is, Roseanne. They are. Yep. We're going to take a 5-minute break, ladies. If you want to hang out here with Jill or if you want to go get you something to drink. And I'll be right back, Jill.
Okie doke. We'll sit here and behave ourselves. Well, J-Mac, are you still here? Are you front and center? She may be gone again. She's on a work call, I think, a minute ago. Oh. She asked me a question. I'm going to try and answer it. She wanted to see this. And I couldn't find it, of course. Cindy's going for her ice cream. I don't like vanilla milkshakes, but I'd love to have one that I make. But they're a pain. Let me see. Do I not have? Yes, I do. She was wanting to know if I had any. She's on the lookout for cookbook things. Oh, no, we don't want to see the legs. Thank you, but no thank you. Can you all hear me? Now we're going to just go all over the screen. J-Mac, you're not. I was going to show you this. I found it after we got off. Anyway, let me go to StreamYard and see what's up. Can anyone hear me? I guess you can. I hear you good. Yeah, I've got legs. They aren't working real well, but good deal. Well, I guess J-Mac had to take a call, so anyway. What's everybody doing? Oh, this is that album that I told you I had, that cookbook thing. You were looking for ideas. And I'm showing you my legs instead. Very simple. I'll never make another one of these. You've got appetizers, pockets with cards to fill out, sides. Very utilitarian. Hey, Jude. Chickens. I love the papers, and the colors, of course, are mine. They're not bright. They're just muted. But that was the idea I was going to give you. And no, I do not have any more papers. But someone suggested to me to use your... Now I'm going to sing that song, Cindy. Who was it? Yep. To use your farmhouse, like your ginghams and your chicken scratches and all that sort of thing. Well, my junk journals are much more fun. This one drove me crazy, and it's a wonder I have any hair. But it did turn out well. It's supposed to go to my niece, and she made me write out all of the recipes that she loves that I make, and I had to handwrite them. I wasn't allowed to type them or copy them or any. She was just evil. Yes, it does sound good. I don't want the coffee though. Ooh, crystallized, that might be great. Yeah, so now I want to see if you had the horrible experience that I had with it. That's what I want to find out. Was it just me because I did something outside my comfort zone? It wasn't grungy, it wasn't shabby. So no sage green and no pink. Well, that might be sage, but it was different. And I didn't find a bird one, but that chicken in here. It was my brother's oldest daughter, and I expect to have to make 3 more for the other 3. So, but they're not getting one like this, I can tell you right up front. I thought it was what she wants to use it. So, I mean, it's just gorgeous. I've got some tiny little cookie cutters and a rolling pin, and that's what we used to do at Christmas. I had them all come over and we did cookies. And sprinkles were there for till the next Christmas when you did them again. You about got rid of them. But yeah, it turned out really good. But I like the idea of hiding stuff with the pearl. I'm hoping it'll work out for her. I've got it made. I told her if she wanted it, she had to come see me. But her kids are growing, and one just is leaving for college coming up pretty soon, and the other one's a handful. He's a good kid. So I'm hoping she'll bring him and let me see him before my knee surgery, and I'm, you know, incoherent for a day or two. Yeah, now she tells them that she's my favorite all the time. So they've been told that
that's
for
what you
years.
made her? Is that
This
what you
is
made
the,
her?
this is the one I couldn't find for JMac yesterday.
Oh, okay.
It's my niece's.
Oh.
If she comes and gets it, I'm not delivering. She lives down in Lexington.
Oh, well, she better make a road trip then.
Well, her mom's up here and her niece and her great nieces, so she'll be up. But I
Okay.
found it right after we got off yesterday. I knew where it was, but we had a box in front of it and a chair over it. One of those deals after a sale. Yeah,
Uh-huh. I understand completely.
couldn't find anything if you wanted to.
Uh-huh. I know the feeling.
So, yeah.
Okay. Now carrying on with the theme of the night, bundles. All
I
right.
love it.
So,
Make
yeah.
yourself big
Well,
again.
I just want to tell y'all, I really worked my butt off this week. I can tell you that right now. You can ask my husband. I was telling Jill, I had everything, like I have my room in here, right? Well, everything's in my room, but I can't really make bundles. I do like assembly lines of stuff. So I have it all spread out over my kitchen table. I have like a bench seating, for my kitchen table. So I got everything spread out. Like we had no room on our kitchen table for like all week because I've been making bundles of stuff. Okay.
I would love
All
to have
right.
watched her. I can just see her.
Oh, yeah, I did. I was like a mad woman, I'm telling you. So,
Okay, take me off the screen,
all right.
please.
So
I'm just now
I
showing the
went,
oven.
I went and did a thing. I'm sure everybody has seen it and heard about it. And Roseanne was an enabler. Okay. I'm blaming it all on Roseanne.
Thank you,
She
Roseanne.
told, she told me, oh, Market 40 or 49 and Market, they have a mystery box
Oh
that you can
no.
get. And I'm like, oh, really? She's like, yeah. She's like, you need to go get one. And I'm like, okay. So Rosita was like, let
She
me buy
twisted your
two.
arm.
Yeah, let me don't just buy one. Let me buy two and let's see what I get. Right. Well, I got 2 boxes of the same stuff.
Lucky
And
you.
yeah, right. And majority of it, you're gonna see, is stuff that Rosita would not use to craft. So
Aha.
I I took all the things that was in that box and I made bundles. So you got a little bit of everything that's in those boxes. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Look at her. She said it wasn't hard. All right. Now, where's my sticky? I bet
We're
you.
pretty easy on some objects. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Let me find my paper now. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, all right. So, in the boxes, you got some washi tape. So I gave you a whole roll, and they call this lace washi tape. All right. So this is a big roll, and it's in brown. Yes, I like the brown, but do I use washi tape? And not so much. Okay. So I figure somebody else could use that. Then you had a whole pack of, they call them ticket essentials. And these are in purple. And these are not washi tape. If I can get the little thing off of there, they are actually paper. They're not washi. And they're actually tickets.
Ooh,
And it's all in purple. Okay.
aren't those
So
fun?
use one of those. Then they had what they called the blossom envelope bits. And so I gave you 18 pieces, and it's in pink. So it's not my thing.
Uh-oh.
No, but they had like, I mean, they're cute. They got the little envelopes. So you're going to get some little envelopes. And then you get all the pink, like labels, ephemera, all kinds of stuff. Okay. So there's 18 pieces of that. And then they had the chipboard pieces, and it was the kaleidoscope pack. So you're going to get 26 pieces of those, and it's in bright colors. So you know that's not my thing, but it has like dragonflies and birds and florals. There's a little hummingbird, tags, frames, all kinds of stuff, butterflies, labels, everything. Okay, so there's 21 pieces of that. If I counted it all up, I think it was like 99 pieces that you get in this pack that I put together for you. Then now these pages, I have to say the pages they're nice. I would use these, but it would probably take me a little bit to use them, but they're like watercolor. So it's like, and their paper is nice. Like it's thick paper. Okay. So that's like your blues and greens, your grays. And they all are double-sided blues, your browns, beige. All right. So you get some of those. Then they had the willow ephemera, which is greens, all greens. And like some of these pieces are like thick. You have like tickets, labels, all kinds of tickets. These are like really thick. These little tabby little things here, postage. Some of them are like paper, like thin paper, and some of them are thicker. I lost a little, like a little index tabby. And there's 30 pieces of those. So we'll put all of that in there. And then these are their plum collection, I believe it's called. These are die cuts, like pop them out. So they're all florals and the purples. So you're going to get 2 sheets of that. And all you do is you just punch them right out of there. And they're already for you to use. Now these, yes, I could see myself using them. I think this was I have to look and see. I have it over there. But it has something to do with like nature, batik something. But it's like these are like postage stamps, and you just punch them out of there. And then these are like, like when you tear paper, so you can punch all those out of there too. They're like die cuts. So there's 2 of those. And then you're going to get some 12 by 12s. There's a green. Here's a black and white and a black. This is really nice, like a rusty kind of look. Newsprint. And then the green. Oop, and like that. And then this was in one of the packs. So I put that in there like a little ephemera sheet. And then this was actually like the back of like one of the, what do you call it? Like the background, like you would, like how Tim Holt has like the background that he puts like his pieces in. Like this was the chipboard set, but the backgrounds are cute. So you could use that too. So I put that in there.
Too.
Yeah. So that's everything in there. And I will show you. They're very similar, but a little different. So I'll show you. Let me put this back in there. So yeah, I believe it was like 99 pieces in each pack. I went a little overboard.
And how much
went a little overboard. These are going to be 20. All right, I can't get it in there. I've got 4. And let me show you. Hang on. Yeah. Let me get them in there. And then I'll show you kind of like what the difference is. So like here's another set. So like here's your ticket roll is different. Like I said, these are not washi. This is washi. There's your ephemera and all your little bits. There's your floral plums. You get 2 of those. And then, let's see. And then this set is a little different from the other ones. Your papers are going to be a little different. This one you're going to get like this little ephemera cutout page. And then this little background page. So they're a little different, but kind of similar. I have 4. Let me see the other. I think I have 4. There's the other one. And let me see. Yep. And then here's the other one. So yeah, I have 4. And then whoever buys them, these are the little things like the washi came in, like these. And there's an extra washi in there. And it has the little cutter. Like you tear this piece off. And you put this little cutter on there, and you can put your washi rolls on there, and it'll cut your washi for you.
I love that.
Yeah, ain't it cute? Yeah, here you go. So I have 2 of those because I had 2 of the same thing. So I have 2 of those. So 2 people will get those. And then I have these little ones that have the bigger rolls of tickets. And this is a full roll. And like I said, they're not washi. Those are tickets, and it's purple. So whoever buys them, I'll put one of each, one of either this one or that one in their package for them for free. because I'm not going to use them. So somebody needs to use them other than me. So yeah, this one's the same. It's the big roll.
That's a very nice.
Like I said, that's paper, and they're all perforated. You can, use them as tickets, and it's a full roll. So I'll put that in there for somebody because I got 4 of them. So.
And that is in. I need to get my Halloween stuff out and see what, yeah. It's right here beside my desk because I don't like it to get too far from me. Okay. Jamie B would like me the pink one.
The pink one. So she wants this one.
Okay, Sweetheart wants the pink paper. Is there another one with pink paper?
Let me look. Yes, there is. There's a pink and a pink. There we go. Pink and pink. So Sweetheart wants one.
Yeah, Jamie B wants me pink, and then Sweetheart wants me pink paper.
All right.
I came in.
You got it. Pink and pink.
That leaves 2 available, ladies.
All right. Do y'all have a preference? Do y'all want the purple or do you want the brown? Let me know which one you want. Purple or brown. And I'll put it in there.
And Roseanne would like one.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Like Roseanne needs one because she bought boxes too.
Really? I'm just, yeah.
Right?
She's going to die when she. Okay. Jamie B would like the brown, and Sweetheart would like the brown cutter one.
Okay. You got
Roseanne wants the purple.
You got it, Roseanne.
Sure. Right. I bought only 2, laugh out loud. Ha ha.
Right.
You were very restrained, Roseanne. I'm very proud of you.
Right. Roseanne. And she wants
I'm about to become more dishes if she keeps pulling kits out.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
Just 2? Yeah, she only got 2 of these. 2. Not this one.
All right. This one's still available if somebody wants it. Somebody needs to take it. All right. Just 2. Look at her. Just 2. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying a word.
Yeah, but we are aware of. Yeah.
I'm not saying a word.
Nope. Not my business, Roseanne. Mom's the word.
All right. So I put 2 little packs. This was in the box as well. They are Christmas.
Box.
Oh, yeah. It was a lot of stuff. I mean, for the money, it wasn't bad. I mean, you did get a lot of stuff. It just wasn't things that I was going to use. Okay. I was kind of looking for something different. So there was maybe 1 or 2 things in there that I kept for myself. So, all right. So these are cards. And this is like a pale green, and you get the envelopes. So there's 4 of those. And then these are almost like a eucalyptus color green. They're coming up gray, but they're more green. So you get 4 of those. And then you get 4 of the red. And then you're going to get a pack of the Holiday Wishes chipboard set. And there's all the little pieces. It's 61 die cut pieces of chipboard. And it has, like Merry Christmas, Good Cheer, Filled with Joy, Magical, all that stuff. So I got 2 packs of those. They're going to be $6, and they're exactly the same thing in each pack.
That is in. Yeah, those book covers. I'm not going to tell you I cried, but I did.
Oh, I bet you did. You had some gorgeous book covers. I'm telling you.
And I could go through them again, but they all fit where I wanted them to, so I don't have to.
Right?
And I'm not gonna. Not for a little while.
All right. Nobody for these?
I can't believe that. Well, nobody's into Christmas yet.
I know. I know.
I'm getting ready for it. I pulled out a few things when I was grabbing D-stash stuff out.
All right.
Does Rosita have a fever?
All right. Okay. Here are the Market 49 or 49 in Market. I don't know why I say I want to call it Market 49. These are roughly sewn rub-ons, and they are in white, and they look like stitches. Can you see that? They look like stitches, and it's in white. And then you have 2 sheets. These ones have like hearts and stars, and it all looks like different stitches, and they're rub-ons. So I got 2 of those. That's going to be T. They're going to be 5. Now we're breaking it down. I just had a fire engine parked in front of my house. What's going on?
Yeah, I was going to say, are you a firebug, J-Mac, and they found you, or what?
Right? All right. Here is a letterbox washi tape roll. Now, I did keep one of these because I do like it because it's black and white. This one has the little cutter as well, and it's like huge. I don't want to take it apart, but you could see it. It's like huge washi tape. It's got like, it reminds me of Tim Holtz's collage paper. That's what this reminds me of, because that's like your print right there, where you see like the flowers and the post like that. That's like what's on the washi. So it reminded me of Tim Holtz, so that's why I kept it. So I got 1. That's going to be 5. That's you. What'd she say on my work call, trying to figure out if something was on fire? They left. Oh, wow. My goodness.
What are you doing?
Yeah, right. Okay, this is washi tape stickers. This is Vintage Artistry Tranquility. Now, these are kind of neat, but once again, not my thing. But they are actually stickers. So, like, it's not one big washi tape roll. They all come apart, so they're all stickers. So, like, you pull it and you can peel off, each sticker. But it has like the florals, the clips, the labels, the butterflies, all different things like that. But it's all stickers. So when you pull this, it'll all, you can peel them all off. So those, I got 2 of those. They're going to be 5. That's B. And I did keep one of these. This is the Inkwell Collage Sheets, and it's in the blue. And I did keep one because I want to try. I want to work with it. How do I get this thing off?
They don't make them very user-friendly.
No, they don't. All right, there we go. And these little plastic things that they send in, they're nice. These are nice. These are almost, they're not as thin as like tissue paper, but they are a nice paper. But look at all the different, and it's in blues and like your beiges. Look, you got some florals. So it's not like tissue paper weight. Look at that. But it's good for like collage. I mean, you got like a ton. Look, birds, there's birds, maps,
Birds.
right? You see how I did that, Jill? Birds.
That was slick. That was really slick. Florals, blue. Yeah. Any mustard or let me see, sage green.
Yeah, birds. That's like what we do with Chiquita. Purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be W. That'll be 5.
Or just evil.
Uh-huh. All right. So let's just do those because the other ones I have are bigger. So we'll just do those and see if anybody's interested.
Hi, Veronica.
Hey, Veronica.
Okay. Refresh, Jill. Do your job right. Okay. Veronica wants a U.
Veronica wants you. Okay. Got her.
Juju wants a U.
Up. I only had one U.
Uh-oh. Then Juju would like W.
W. You got it.
Sorry, Casey. I would
Got
like
it.
one of your V's.
Okay. You got it.
I have a T and a V available.
Yep. I have 2 T's. I can't believe nobody wants to do some rub-on stitches.
It sounds very time consuming to me.
All right.
You know, my
Well,
patients,
rub-ons are pretty cool. I mean, I don't know.
like rub-ons, yeah.
I wonder how that would look. I mean, that would probably come up really good on some black too because they're white. That
Or
would
my
probably be-
grunge.
yeah, or coffee dyed paper. That would probably look really good.
And then spray it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh,
Veronica wants the other V. Thank you, Cindy, for paying attention to my inability to
yeah.
pay
Thank
attention.
you.
Yeah. So we have 2 T's.
Yep. Thank you, ladies. All right. What else we got?
Thank you very much.
All right. These are cute, but I don't think I would ever do them. All right, let me show you. These are the Christmas cluster kits. And let me show you what you're going to get. All right. So you get 4 sheets of 6x12 laser cut elements, 1 sheet of 6.25 by 12 adhesive back thin chipboard elements, 15 assorted buttons, 4 ephemera pieces, 1 red bow, elastic cord, and 8 mini paper clips. And it is enough to make these 4 clusters here, or you can make your own. So you've got all your little ephemera bits. It is cute because I like it because it's not like pink Christmas or nothing. These are your die cuts. It's all
Night,
like
Rosie.
good night. Who is it? Rosie. Good night, Rosie. Thank you for coming. And then here's some more die cuts. And they're cute. I mean, it's like vintage, you know, traditional Christmas. And then here is these are your chipboard pieces. And then here's all your little buttons and your little black clips and your cords and all that. All right.
That's a nice kit.
It is.
You got 1 or 2?
I got 2.
Okay, good.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. Now I got to fight with it to get it back in the thing.
I know. You know, a ½ inch, a quarter inch more would be so convenient.
I know, right? Well, it helps if the little sticky wasn't sticking to it.
That helps too.
Mm-hmm. All right. Get back in there. All right. So I have 2. And these are going to be 10 because I'm going to tell you what, these things are not cheap. Okay. They are not cheap. When you look them up, they are expensive.
They are proud of their kits.
They are. They are very proud.
But you can do more than one. All
Yeah.
right, ladies, that is in.
Yep.
Yep, I think those are pretty cute. I put it in whether you were done or not. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're fine. Totally fine.
They're kind of big.
Yeah, they're little punch outs and stuff, like they're little die cuts, like those there and the ones that were in the other kit with the plum grove, all those florals and everything. Yeah, they're like intricate little cutouts, you know what I'm saying? Like their
And
dies are like
they have very classy looking stuff too.
yes, yes.
They do. It's not cheap looking at all. It's very nice.
All right,
That
y'all
is
are gonna
still
make
available. They are
y'all
not
are
doing
gonna
Christmas.
make me do Christmas.
Well, we're gonna have to do Christmas in June or something, and Halloween, and yeah,
All right.
Halloween pretty quick.
Here is 12 by 12 rub-on transfer sheet. This is the Meadow, is what they call it, right? And these are all different rub-ons. Like you don't have to use the whole page, is what I'm saying. Like they're each individual, you know, you can rub them out. There you go. It'll show you more in detail. The fox, the bird, Jill.
I want a Mod Card one of those. There's no need
you
to put
can
it
have one.
Yeah,
you got it, Jill. But you got all the pretty, I mean, it is nice.
That is beautiful.
All right, so I have one of those, and then I got one more thing, and then we're out of the 49 and market business. All right.
Oh my God, that is just beautiful.
All right, so I kept one of these kits because I do like some of it. Okay. This is called the Nature Study Ultimate Page Kit. And it's meant to be for doing like scrapbook pages. Okay. Because you get 4+ sheets of 12 by 12 papers, 4 sheets of 12 by 12 laser cut, 12 by 12 sheet of thin adhesive back chipboard shapes, 18 buttons, leather cord, twine, and bobbin thread. But you don't have to use it for that. But let me show you. It does. I mean, it is nice.
You like it too, Roseanne?
Yeah, I could see myself using this because it's muted colors. So like there's your thread, your twine. This is leather and buttons. And then this is your chipboard. And it's got the browns and like, look, it's got like the little screws to look like little screw heads, the little tabs, the little hinges, compass. And then look at this, Jill. Close your eyes, Jill.
Okay, yeah, right.
Look, these are the die cuts with the mushrooms.
Oh man, that's gorgeous.
Isn't it? I just see like field notes. You got the bugs.
Love my
and
bugs.
Then this one. And then this one.
I'm going to have to work on a bug journal next. Everybody's been bringing bug stuff out.
All right. Look at that. I love that one right there with the little, like the Viewmaster mushrooms. Yeah. And then like, here's more. And these are all die cuts. These are all like your little punch outs.
They don't believe in small kits either, do they?
And then here's your papers. There's more. And then here's your papers. Even your background papers. Like, it's supposed to be for like, you know, scrapbook. But you can use these papers in a journal. See, look at the mushroom. You can cut just that piece out right there. And there's a perfect size for like the cover of a journal or something.
Yeah, those smaller covers, they do great.
And look at that one.
Oh my gosh.
They're really pretty. And then here's this piece that you can cut it out, because they always give you like the back, like the cover, and then you can use, like, they give you where you can cut it out and stuff. So yeah, I did keep one of them because we're gonna attempt.
I like the muted colors a lot.
Yes. Yep.
So how much is this one?
This one is going to be 15, because these things can run up to like $30. I couldn't even believe it. $30. Yeah. And you get the nifty little plastic case thingy here too.
Use those to put my kits in as I find things that I want to use for bugs or frogs or whatever.
Uh-huh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is in.
All right. I can't get it back in now. There we go. All right. All right.
All righty. Mama Juju would like a tea.
All right.
You only have one tea, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And sorry, Veronica. Then we have you available.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
I may get back to you on that.
Okay.
How many dishes do you have that I could wash?
Huh?
How many dishes, or do you need me to dust for you?
Right? Sure, Jill. Yeah, you could send your housekeeper. You could send your housekeeper over here, Jill.
I'm telling you, if she doesn't come here, I'm going to cry. I can't do so much stuff with this silly knee. So my husband graciously got me someone to help, because I'm OCD and it bothers me a lot to sit and look at the dirt.
Uh-huh.
So then I get up and I do it and I hurt myself and then I cry about it because I'm a whine baby.
Oh, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to do it if I was hurting either. So I don't blame you one bit.
It hurts if I sit, it hurts if I walk. So I've just made the decision that if it's going to hurt, at least I can get something done maybe and feel a little better about it. So
Yeah.
that's our motto right now. Yeah.
All right. I kind of went a little overboard again.
No.
Yes. This is rusty bits. Rusty bits.
I've got a pile downstairs. I'm going to make you walk me through it.
All right. I'm going to show y'all what's in my rusty bits bags here. All right. I even went and got all fancy on y'all. I even put them in little individual bags this time, just so I could show it to y'all without, fighting with them as bad. All right. So here are some of these pieces. You've got some butterflies, some filigrees, flowers, tags.
Oh, I got the hiccups.
I just absolutely love. I
Oh
can't
my
get over.
God.
I can't get enough rust. Like,
my problem is I put all that stuff I got from you the last time in with the stuff I got from you 3 and 4 times ago because I'm still hoarding it. I'm not using it.
oh, I'm telling
So
you.
I thought I would rust some of mine. I never like mine as well. So I might use mine and I can hoard yours. See? The process here.
And when I tell you, like, this is nothing compared to what I have. Like, I still have so much, like, my black stuff. This is like my other obsession is the rusty stuff. Yeah. This is like one of the little hairpins, like the little hairpins.
Oh yeah, I love those.
But wouldn't that look cute? Like on the end of the page like that? Like, oh yeah. And
Some
it even
lace on
has
that baby. Oh God.
little holes in there. Like you could, I don't know,
Yeah.
like dangle something off of it.
Wouldn't that be gorgeous? I don't know if I've got any of those left. I kind of got to using those a little bit way back when. How many
Right?
of these do you have available?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then look, these are, look at the little spoons. You got some little spoons. There's some keys, some clock faces, like a little octopus, some bulldog clips. Yep, that's what those are.
Uh-huh. Okay, so T was the first one you showed, and it was.
Oh no, this is a whole bunch. This is just one bag, Jill.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Take my T back. Okay.
This is just one bag. I'm showing you what's in the one bag.
Oh my gosh. So they're
These
all
are
alike. Oh God.
Yep. These are those little rings that you can make like little tags with the rusty, crusty rings.
Okay, I need a set of those because I can't find mine.
Okay. I can do that.
I tore this craft room apart for that baby shower album. I can't find it anywhere.
Look at these. These are like little clothes hanger.
I've got those downstairs too. Aren't they fantastic?
What did Roseanne say? I find 2 nice pieces in a parking lot to use in my dye fabric bundle because I can't use Rosanna's pretty ones.
I know. Aren't they fantastic? This is my favorite thing, rust and chip.
Oh, I love them. Yes. I love them. Like if I could get paid to sit here and rust things like every day, I would do it. You know, like I love, and then it drives my husband bonkers. It makes him
nail up that day, and my son said, "Oh, or Dave said I found a nail and handed it to my son." And I said, "If it's rusty, don't you dare throw that back."
Yeah.
And they looked at each other and shook their heads like, "Oh my God, she's so weird."
It makes my husband crazy because he's a diesel mechanic, so he can't stand. He's always trying to get rid of rust. And he's like, I can't look at that. I can't look at that. Now look at these. These took on like a different kind. I don't know if it's because it's not like pure metal or maybe it's like aluminum tin or something, but these are like little metal bits and little letter tiles and little letter, but look at the way that they rusted up. They rusted up like a gray instead of like a brown.
Rebecca wants to know, how do you stop it from rusting once you get what you want?
I have no idea. I don't know. Now I've used like on these, like these, and like the bigger pieces, I use my matte gel medium, Rebecca. I put that on there, and what it does for me, I don't know if it stops it from rusting, but it keeps it from getting all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like it.
Yeah, the powder. Yeah,
the powder. So I use the matte gel medium, like if I'm going to do a tag or something and I don't want it all over the place, and I just, brush it on there and let it dry. So I don't know if it stops it from rusting. I don't know. Because I honestly, like, I like it rusty. So why would I want it to stop rusting? I don't know.
We're just not normal.
Yeah, I don't.
Thank you.
I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So all you've shown us is one bag.
Yeah, that's one bag. So that's like, I'm giving you an example. Like you're going to get some of these in there. Obviously, they're not going to be the same numbers, the same, letters. You will get the same amount of little binder rings. You will get the big paper clips and the clothes hanger clips. Your charms. This piece here, you may get a key, you may get something else other than a key, or it may be a key, but it may not look like that. You will get some clock spaces like that. You will get binder clips. And then you will get a bag with the florals and the little filigree pieces. And you will get a little little hair clippy doody. So yeah. And they're going to be $5 because, yeah, I'm crazy
I'm
like
evil,
that.
but I'm Mod Car.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll give you this one, Jill. You got it. If I can find a
They
pen.
make so much fun of me. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
But yeah, they all got the same stuff.
It's all one big kit, Jamie. That's what I asked her. All of that is $5. Everything she just showed you, or the same number of pieces, is in the one bag.
Yes.
Because I thought, well, she's got different ones. You know, she's making big bags, little bag. Nope, she put them all in one.
Sure
Okay, here we go. Okay, how many did you say you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, Casey wants one.
Okay.
Lindy.
Okay.
J Mac wants one.
Okay.
Deborah Tucker.
Okay.
And Jamie.
Okay.
Roseanne and Leah would have also liked one, and we had multiples on some of the other people that got one. But
okay, well, the next time I come back, ladies, I will make some more.
And you make sure you tell us that we told you, hey, I get first dibs, because that's only fair.
Exactly. Yep.
You have to remind us because we won't remember.
No, I will not remember. So y'all let me know, Roseanne and Leah, the next time I bring them out, you remind me.
Rest up, Rosita said. Roseanne.
Oh, I will.
She's gonna
Like
do
I
it
said, I could probably. I'll go ahead and put your names down because I can probably make at least another pack for, one for you, Roseanne, and one for you, Leah, because I'm pretty sure I have enough to do that. So let me put your names down. And if I can do it.
Covered everybody once. And if she gets more.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. I will do it.
She doesn't know it, but I'm going to beg her for a tutorial. Hi, Mimi. You made it.
Hey, Mimi. All right. So these.
Cheryl will go, well, if you've got enough. She may not have enough, but we'll put you on there, Cheryl, for one.
Yep. Let me put it on there. Because like I said, I mean, I have a lot of rusty stuff. So
Leah says, thank you.
You're welcome.
You don't know what you're missing. My gosh, we have had so much fun.
Oh, yeah, Mimi. I miss seeing you. All right. These are not my rusty things. But these are cool too. So let me show you what we got here. All right. This is kind of like my mixed media kind of stuff. So these are, I think they're transistors. I may be wrong. Is that what they are? Like little transistors? Is that right, Jill?
Jeez, can you hear my mind whirring? The words there just won't come out. Dang it. Carol, what is this? Oh,
I don't know if that's
tubes.
Like tubes. There we go. Okay. So they're little tubes. And they have the little pluggies. And I don't know. I just thought that they were kind of cool, kind of neat. So you get 2 of them. And then these are old, I believe, Prima. They're made to look like they're light bulbs. Well, they're not made to look, but they are light bulbs, but they're flat on the back. So you can actually put them on a project, and they actually have the little, I don't know if you could see it, but they have like the little metal swirly in the middle, like a real light bulb.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got a
No,
big
Boba
one.
says TV tubes.
There you go. So you got a big one and a little one. And like this one says adventure and this one says us. These are like stickers, but they're like plastic clocks. This is a wooden clock. This is a metal charm clock. This is I don't know if Prima made these or what, but they're actually zipper pools, like, and it says like moments, but it has like the zipper, like a zipper pool.
That is
These
cute.
are watch springs and stuff in there. Like they have the little pieces of things in there, and they're all like sealed up in the little packs. I don't know. I haven't taken them out. They're all like sealed up in there. So you get 2 of those, and then these are little rusty bits. I did lie. There is rusty bits in here. But these are like little snaps, little little screw heads, little washer pieces, they're just a whole bunch of little things here. There we go. Like all different little bits and bobs in there. So it's kind of like a little mixed media kind of little bundle-y thing. So you get all that, and they're going to be 5. And I got
those.
I got 4.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hit it. Fingers ready.
All right.
Sweetheart wants one.
Okay. Let me throw everybody back in their assumed position.
Yeah, oh, I forgot you still had stuff laying out.
All right. All right. Sweetheart. Okay.
Veronica, it all comes in one pack for 5. Do you want the whole pack?
Yep. You get the whole thing.
Bye, Mama Juju.
Bye, Juju. Thanks for coming.
She's back tomorrow, Juju, at 5:30. If you can make it, come play with us.
Yep.
That sounded bad, but you know what I meant.
Come back and play with us, Juju.
Oh, my Lord. Sweetheart, Lindy. Deborah.
Okay.
Deborah. Veronica, do you want the whole kit's $5 and the bulbs are included? Am I correct?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me know. I can't go any further, Veronica.
She said yes, please.
There she is. Okay.
Yep.
Are you done?
I'm done.
J-Mac wanted 2, but I think we're sold.
Yep. I only had 4. Sorry, J-Mac.
That's okay, J-Mac. We can live without it. We'll be good. We'll play with our rust kits after a while. We'll have them out in the sandbox.
Sandbox. Oh, goodness.
I've been informed that I don't have fresh sand and the sandbox is empty, and that's just not right. By my 3-year-old grandson. I'm working on it.
All right. Let's see if anybody wants these. I started. Oh, this was funny. I started. Roseanne's laughing. I started putting these together, and then I just gave up hope. I think because I've done this all last week, and I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm spent.
She said that a couple of times, and she'd say, I did another one. I'm like, okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah. There's 60 pieces in here. And this is basically, yeah. Right? This is what I say. When I do a bundle, I do a bundle. Like,
Lord, I think so.
All right. So this is basically a junk journal paper kit. Like, yeah, this is true junk journal papers here. So, like, here's some postcards, um, railroad tickets, library cards. This is like for your lace. This is a bank register, more postcards, a bond. You get some of this light green graph paper, more railroad, permanent records company, postcard, old pictures, stamp paper. This is like a parchment kind of paper, tickets, um, out of like a guest book, old, what do you call them? Cards, more postcards, envelopes. Here's some die cut. Here's some airplane book page, big ticket, more airplanes, letters. This is from like a family circle magazine. It has like different patterns in there, but I just thought the envelope was cool. So you could do something with the envelope. Photos. This is some kind of like a book or maybe a plaything or something. I don't know. More photos, older photos, black and whites, Tundex cards, more vintage cards. This is like a Bible story, a religious card. Some more ephemera, some graph drawings. That's like almost like an onion skin kind of paper, a bingo card, a bridge book with all the papers, a stereotype card, a regular card, another postcard, some more postcards, and this little book thing. Some more ephemera bits, some receipts, more receipts, more receipts. These were kind of cool. You could sew them up and make like little pockets. There's a couple of those receipts, some more paper, and some braille paper. And if you have never coffee dyed braille paper, I'm going to tell you what, this stuff, it dyes
beautiful.
fabulous. Yep, fabulous.
It really nicely.
So there's like 60 pieces in that one. And I'll show y'all the other one. Because I only did 2. Because like I said, I gave up. I was like, I'm
kind of jealous. It looks like you hoard paper worse than I do.
Oh, and this is Jill. I could have probably made like at least 5 more of these. And you should have seen me. You should have seen me. I had the paper. I'm sitting on my floor in my craft room, Indian style on the floor. I got a pillow under my butt because I have tile floor in here. I'm sitting on the floor and I'm sitting here going like this with the paper, just putting it in piles. Yeah. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm over this. That's exactly what I said. I'm over this paper.
I can't imagine. That would have drove me insane.
Yeah.
What do you want for booze?
I'm gonna do $12. Do we want to see the other one, or do we want to just go with it?
Let her know, guys. Jamie,
Yeah,
wants to know if you've got any more goodie bundles, like those last ones.
What's a goodie bundle? Like the last ones?
The little bits and pieces. Is that what you mean, Jamie? The rust and the non-rust and the.
Oh, she wants to see it.
Sweetheart wants to see the second one, yeah.
Of course, Sweetheart wants to be the troublemaker. No,
Mimi's backing her up too. So Mimi, I would never have thought that of you.
Right?
Okay. You know we're troublemakers, but.
All right, so this is like a long ledger paper. You get a couple sheets of this one, which is a yellow, and I had to fold it because it's like really long. This is a Reader's Digest book cover. We know y'all like some book covers.
My God, I have a tub and a half. I have more than a tub and a half.
Right. This is an old Raleigh. This is the the cigarette coupons, like with the green stamps. When you used to be able to buy things with the little coupons from the cigarettes, yeah, that's like this is all the stuff you could buy with the little coupons from the cigarettes.
I
Yeah.
love those things. God, they were fun.
Yeah. Here's some stamps in a little glassine bag. Here's like an old ledger sheet. That's like a double page. An old letter.
Are they S&H stamps, Rosita?
Yeah, like those. Yep. These are from what is it? It's called Snapshot. It's a game, like the old black and white photos. Here's some birdie cards, and this it's like feels like, can you hear it? Almost like it's fabricy or something, but they're not. But they're cards. It's like textured. All right, let's see. Here is a Garden Digest. This is the Garden Digest. And that's the what's in here? Oh, I don't know. All kind about cultivate. Oh, look at her. Doesn't she look fancy with her carrots? She looks a little in shock.
Like I'm so sick of cooking.
Yeah, right. Like I have to cook these. No, thank you.
Are you people crazy?
Right.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, right.
It's a qualification to be in my house that you have to be partially crazy.
And then what's this? California Retired Teachers Association. A book on North Carolina. Oh, aren't they so fake? Look at them holding hands, running through the field. Uh-huh.
The hills are alive.
Look, she probably said, if you don't hold my hand, I'm going to choke you. I'm going to throat punch you.
Or like Roseanne Waterboard.
Right? Receipt.
I still laugh about that, Roseanne.
Oh, cute little baby. Only Rosita.
Oh, look at that. That is sweet. That's worth $12 right there.
Right? Music.
I have a little sweet spot for babies.
Here's a really, really old, that's an old like letter there. 1918. Here is a envelope, some tickets, tune decks, some more pages. Like it goes on forever. You see where I like gave up hope, right?
Yeah, what you did. I know, Mimi, if they're not going to be smartphones and be smart, they should not be able to advertise it with that word.
Exactly. Yep. Old photos, cards, library, frames, ephemera, more cards, pictures, postcard. Oh, that's cute. It says, "Hey, Mister, mind them spikes. I burst my balloon on one this morning. Get it? Mind them spikes. You gonna bust your balloon."
Poor baby.
Right? This is a cool little envelope. Look at that with the stamps. And there's a letter in there.
My gosh.
Right? That's like overkill with all them stamps. Baptism. Another old card. This piece of ephemera. This handsome guy here. Some wax paper. Another one of those things. Little pockets. One of those. Here's certificate of attendance. Here is a quarterly report of pupils' progress, like a report card, and Braille paper, and some more of that paper, and I think I dropped. Yep, and tickets. There we go. That's it.
Jamie B would like for you to send her shipping USPS, please.
You got it. I will do it.
$12. T and
Yep.
U.
Yep. And if y'all like them, well, I can torture myself and make more.
Man, oh man.
All right, let me see.
Let me see how this shakes up while you're playing papers.
Yeah, while I'm trying to fight with the bag. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Fight for the bag. There we go.
Carol forgot them too, Mimi. I was so grateful that you guys did because it took me 2 years. I had to write it down as she went through a T-U-T-Q-U. Oh, God. It was awful.
All right.
Yeah.
In the bag. In the
Thank
bag.
God when I did get a T and then I do a B or she'd take it.
Okay. Done.
Mimi would like you.
Mimi. Okay.
And Deborah Tucker would like T.
All right.
As in turtle.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
I say my alphabet still with Rosita. You should see me your TUVWS.
All right. Let's see.
No books. You didn't do any books. You could bundle books.
Bundle books. Hey, you just reminded me, though. I do need to do some books. Jill's like, oh, we need to do some books.
I like to do books when I'm modding for her so I don't get them all.
I'm so proud of you, Jill. I was going to say, you're practicing real restraint here, Jill.
I wasn't going to get anything, so I have failed.
Mimi said, you say your alphabet a lot with Rosita.
I just feel. Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to do some little books because I got a lot of these little books.
Oh, Jay,
and guess what?
Full.
I'm going to bring out the ruler. Can you believe it?
The what? You have one?
Right. I don't know. I think so. I did.
I found 5 or 6, Adam, and I thought, I'm going to mail Rosita one for grins and giggles.
Chiquita, I'm practicing. Yeah, you are, Chiquita. You too.
No, it's just really hard. I already failed. I wasn't getting anything. I didn't need anything. I actually have pretty shelves. Well, that all went away.
Right.
All
right.
Awful.
I need to get my other ruler because I don't like this ruler. I actually have more than one. Can you believe it? Hang on.
No, I can't. But yes, go ahead. Let's say Holy Bible. That's so mean.
All right. I don't like them little plastic rulers. I like a metal ruler. All right.
They sting more.
So this is, let's see, 3.5 by 5.5. And it's a little Bible. And it has the little papers in here for me too to read. 1881.
Okay, you got to put this one in.
I got to put this one. Okay. 1881. And it even has like little bits in there, like little ephemera pieces that I just left them in there. And it's even got the pretty little writing.
Oh,
their little handwriting. And I know there's more in here because I've seen it.
Yeah, restrain it.
Yeah, right. Oh, here you go, like a little letter of something. When sitting on life's easy chair, reflecting over the past, remember one who is your friend and will forever last. Oh, how sweet is that? That is
Cheesy,
cute. And
fantastic.
right? And look at the calligraphy, Jill.
Oh, stop it. I wouldn't put that stupid thing back on my shelf.
And
You
then it
people
has
were
like
no help with that at all, I might add. I begged them to take it. I should have given it as a giveaway. Oh, that's a thought. One of you might get it as Happy Mail. Now, what I didn't think of that. Oh, wow.
right.
Yes.
And then here
God.
it has like
Oh,
marriages and births and stuff like that, like 1888, 1885. Like it's nice. It's a nice one. So we're gonna put that. That's gonna be T. And where's my little sticker? Okay, we hear you. All right, that's gonna be T. We'll do that. Oh, let's do it for 5. Why not? $5. $5. 18 something or other, whatever I said.
hey, I'm not
18.
mod carding, guys. I'm going to do it fair and square.
Yeah, I'll put them in. I'll put them in, Jill. All right. This is, does it smell? Is that what Chiquita said? No. And even if it did, it wouldn't smell to me because I love the smell of old books.
I
But
do
it
too.
doesn't have,
That's perfume.
yeah, it doesn't have a smell though. No. All right. This is the Building Trades Pocketbook. It is old. Like the front cover is like wanting to come off. The back cover is off. Okay. It is 3.5 by 5. So it's small. It has in here, this is 18, like this thing is hanging on by a thread. 18.99. And somebody went through all the trouble to write about it and tell you. And this is a first edition. I don't know if that makes a big deal or not. I have no idea. But it's a first edition. It has everything about like building. There's some like bits in there, like beams, um, footings and foundations, masonry. Oh, you can't see nothing. Masonry work. It's all about construction, carpentry.
I know paper is really, books are really my jam.
And this is really cool. I don't know if y'all can see it. Maybe it'll come up, but that's gold, like
On the
gold edging all the
yeah,
way
it's
around.
showing right now.
Yep, all the way around. But yeah, the back cover is off, and the front cover is about ready to come off. But so that'll be
Hey,
you.
it
That'll
saves
be
your
mine.
arthritis, from having to take them off. Gorgeous.
That's you. All right. Oh, there's a piece of the back cover, so it can go back with it.
I keep all the pieces. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
But really, with the glues we got available now, no
Oh
problem.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. All right. This is almost 4, but not quite, by 6. And this is Evangeline.
I love this. I've had several of these. Not this cover though.
Not that cover. Look at
Not
that
that
cover.
cover.
And it's
Oh,
got the it's got the dust jacket. It says the Pine Cone Edition. And this is 1893. And it was to Rosa from Miss Hauser on Christmas in 1902. And it's Longfellow.
It's wonderful. It's a
And
beautiful poem.
it's
Beautiful.
yeah, nice paper. It's nice. So that'll be V. That'll be 5. All right. This is Faith, Fellowship, and Fealty. I don't know. Am I saying that right, Jill?
Fealty.
Fealty?
Faith,
Okay.
fellowship, and fealty.
All
That's a
right.
beautiful cover.
It
That
is.
is.
And it's the front and back. And
Oh,
it's a
wow. That's unusual.
McAfee, right? And this
Very
is a 1902.
with a baby. Still
And
young.
it is, let's see, it is 3.5 by 6. And it's Becoming a Christian. Oh, there's a little Reverend Milton S. Reese. Becoming a church member, becoming a church helper. And this is like really pulpy paper, like real thick, pulpy kind of paper. So that'll be W. That'll be 5. All right. Let's see what else we got. Oh, here's a tiny one. This is like tiny, tiny. This is almost 5.5 by 3. Like that is The Heart's Desire. The Moth for the Star. The Night for the Morrow. Sunshine Books. This is 1912, I think it is. Let me see. Oh, this is 1900. Copyright 1900. Sunshine Books. The Heart's Desire.
There you
And
go. I bet Siri wrote it.
right?
I bet you.
I bet you she did. Her heart desires. Yeah. And this is cool because at the back of it, it has where you can pages to make notes on. So you have all this paper. Look at that. That's just blank
Oh,
paper.
pretty.
And it's nice, like thick paper too. And of course, the little deckled edges at the top. So that'll be 5. All right, we'll do those. Oh, I got to put it in for you, Jill. Rosita has a ruler.
I'm not cheating.
T. I'm going to do T through X. Maybe X at, boy, I can't even type. $5. And go. It's in, ladies. It will storm. Because I got a ruler.
The world could come to an end.
I know, right? Okay. All right. Jill's going to get T.
That was close.
Right? And Chiquita T is gone. Roseanne wants V.
Beautiful. It's a wonderful book.
Mimi wants U. All right. U's gone. JMac. And back up to the top. Roseanne's going to get X.
I get W.
Oh,
I can't
you
believe
get
W. I really didn't get two.
Yep, you get W, right?
Priority job there.
Hey, I almost screwed up my own I didn't in my own sale.
I am the only one that gets to do that tonight. You don't get to screw up. Stop it.
Thank you, ladies. All right.
I found more stuff after we got off, Rosita. I'm reconsidering. I've got to make up my mind today or tonight.
You need to make up your mind. I'm trying to convince Jill that she needs to come on and do another sale on Friday. And she's like, well, I don't know. And I'm like, yes, you need to. But
Well, I don't have enough to make your shipping worthwhile. And then I have to hold stuff. And if you saw how little my rooms were because of all the junk I've got piled in them, you'd understand my and I don't know when they're going to do my knee surgery. It looks like it's upcoming. It really looks good, but so I can't hold it and then be medicated.
Yeah, no, we don't want that.
You guys would not be happy with what you got from me, I'm afraid. So
right. Yeah, we don't want Jill medicated and then having to do invoices and shipping.
I think it might be ugly. Yeah, pretty sure it'd be ugly.
Okay, all right. We'll do another round, and then we're probably going to do giveaways and call it a night because we'll be back tomorrow. And Lord knows I have more stuff. Move the.
Well, we hope so. We're planning on you having more stuff.
Chiquita.
It's bothering you too. Yeah.
It is. It's bothering me. It's in my way.
Now, she's got plastic and metal. That could really sting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Man.
All right. This is neat, and I didn't take the cover off of this because I don't know. I just don't think I could get it back on. This is actually like cloth. This is cloth. And I don't know what the cover looks like underneath it, but it's cloth. So they put it on there. I'm leaving it on there. This is 1858. I think that's what that says. Yeah, 1858. And it has another little inscription in here. And this is normal mental arithmetic, because maybe there was something other than normal mental arithmetic. So
that's pretty much what all of us have, I was pretty sure. Not normal.
Right? So there's that. I don't know. Normal mental arithmetic.
It's a little weird.
All right. That'll be T.
I'm putting this one in. I'll be good.
Okay. Oh, maybe. You don't know. You see the books and you'll be like,
I won't put it in. I won't make a decision for a moment or two. You're right. Like,
yeah. This is another, let me see.
Evangeline.
New Testament of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
It's yours.
Huh?
You have to put it in.
Okay. The original Greek. And this also has little bits. And this one, you can see the grungy on this one. Like, look at.
Isn't it delicious?
Oh, yeah. And there's bits in there. Like, I'm not messing with the bits. They came with the bits. It's going with the bits. And this is, I didn't even measure. Oh, boy. I'm slipping. This is 3 by not even 5. It's not even 5. So like 3 by 4, like that's small.
Oh my gosh.
And that's 1871.
She's almost evil. Yeah. She's almost evil. But you see, the book didn't burn her hand, so she can't be the devil. So
right.
That could just be a wives' tale, you know.
Oh, goodness.
I do still have room on my Bible shelf, Carol. I do.
When my great aunt went to teachers college in 1910, it was called Teachers Normal School. So normal must have meant something then, right? Exactly. That's different. Yeah, normal. Yeah. We're not normal anymore.
Teacher schools were called normal schools. Oh my, I don't get that one at all.
Teacher schools were called normal. Oh, okay. All right, this is La Belle. Okay, we're not even going to try. Let's see. La Belle. Yep, it's called La Belle. It's $18.99. Henry Altimus? Altimus? I don't know. Nice paper though. Like, what was that? I missed something. Oh, I thought I missed something. I thought there was a picture. All right, I'm seeing things now.
When you spend
Oh,
too
there
much
was
time
a picture.
with me.
Right?
Paula said I'm an evil influence sometimes. I don't know. Could be.
Yeah.
I saw that one. There's
Yep.
yeah,
Okay.
there's a picture
There
there.
was a picture. That'd be fine.
I was beginning to wonder after you said I saw it, but I don't see it. That cover's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty.
Gorgeous.
This one is With Hammer and Nail, the story of, I don't want to mess it up. I'll let you read it. This is 19. Hang on. With Hammer and Nail, the story of Jaelnsisera. She looks like she gonna go beat him with a hammer. You
Sometimes
see
they
that?
bring the best out in us, yeah.
Yeah. She gonna go beat him up. 1906. So she's gonna go beat him with a hammer. That's why it's called With Hammer and Nail. Yep. There she goes again. With stealthy step crept into the tent. Yep. So she's gonna go beat him up. All right.
She will do it quietly, so at least she didn't make a ruckus. Pretty cover.
Yeah. TVW. And we'll do one more. All right. This one is a burgundy color, and you can see the flower. Look at that. All right. This is 1887. Ramblings in Beulah Land. It's number 2. Book number 2, 1887. Really nice pages, no pictures, but nice paper. Nice cover too, pretty cover. That'll be X. All right, oh, I got to put it in. He's deader than a doornail.
He's definitely a goner, isn't he, Casey?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, like she just had that look on her face too, like I'm coming for you with a hammer.
Warned him. She warned him. Why didn't he listen?
Exactly. All right, it's going in. Deader than a doornail.
Hi, Pat. Where you been?
Hey, Pat.
Have you been lurking? Have you been lurking? We missed you.
Oh, okay. I forgot I'm doing this. You, Jill, you got to yell at me.
Well, I was going to give you a second. It's like maybe you needed a piece of paper or something.
Jill, you got
You don't get to take naps, Rosita. You know better.
Right? Roseanne, I'm slacking. I'm so used to having somebody tell me.
And he had it coming. He only had himself to blame. That's true.
Right? Jamie's going to get the X. All right. Back up. We got nobody for T. And nobody wants to be normal today, huh? We don't like normal.
It looks like Mimi wants tea. And
Oh,
Pat Smith wants V.
Pat. Okay. Pat wants V. Okay. Got it.
And Mimi's down a few rows. And those are all sold, right?
All right. Yep. Thank you, lady.
Good.
All right. I'm just going to do a quick little recap, and then we'll do the giveaways in case, I don't know, in case Mimi or Pat see something that didn't sell, and that way we can try to get it out of here.
That's the goal.
Yep, that's the goal. Okay, so I have this one 49 in market kit. It has 99 pieces in it, and it's all different collections, washi tape, and these are like tickets and ephemera and flower die cuts from the plum collection and scrapbook paper and all that stuff in there. It's a whole mix of a few different collections. So how should we do that, Jill? Should we
I'm
just
going to
say
put
like,
it in.
okay.
How much
What's
did you have on this one? How
that
many
one's
did you have?
20.
20? I thought so, but
Yep.
all right. Anybody want that?
Bible. No, Chiquita, I only had those two little Bibles. That's all I had.
I will stop and give you a chance. I'm sorry. Mimi wants that. It's beautiful,
Okay.
Mimi.
Thank you, Mimi. I need a sticky. All right. Okay. I have 4 left of my black lace and trim bundles. They're $12 a piece, and they have trims and laces and ribbons, and they're blacks and whites and grays and silvers. If anybody's interested, they're 12.
That one's in. Mimi would like one of those. It's beautiful. Every single one of them.
All right. Thank you, Mimi. I answered her, Cheryl. Yep, I answered her. I told her I didn't have any more little Bibles like that, like I just had.
And Roseanne would like one. Mimi and Roseanne. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you. I'm looking for my little sticky. It's blending in with the black and white.
Yeah, way too well.
Yeah. All right. So I got 2 left. We can show them tomorrow or we won't show them again. All right. All right. I have 2 of these kits. They make the clusters, these 4 clusters here, or you can make your own cluster, and they have the punch out die pieces. They're beautiful. They're really nice, like this, the different little punch outs. So they're $10. I think there's like 4 sheets of the laser cut elements, they call them. So those are $10. Yes, I'm going to do giveaways, Chiquita. I just wanted to recap real quick in case.
Pat Smith would like one of those.
Okay.
And
thank
Mimi
Pat.
will take the last one.
Thank you, ladies. All right. Let's see. Okay. Oh, the little Christmas bundles, and that's it, I think. Yep. These are 49 in market. Holiday Wishes chipboard set. You get 60 pieces, and then you get 4 each of the different colors. This is like a eucalyptus, kind of like a sage green, a brighter green, and red cards.
Here she goes again.
Olive, sage.
How much are those?
They're 6.
I can't remember prices tonight.
And they're both the same.
Two available.
Yes.
Feel better, Rebecca.
Get better, Rebecca. Sending prayers to you as well.
Mimi would like one of those.
Okay. Thank you, Mimi. Oh, Mimi, you weren't here when I was talking about it at the beginning. Did you hear about Zoe, Mimi? You might want to go back at the beginning of the sale, but Zoe passed away on us on April 12th, Mimi.
Yeah.
And then we got to keep Leah in our prayers. And we want to keep Cindy in our prayers.
Rebecca.
And Rebecca. We're kind of doing a little thing, Mimi, where we're just, sending out a card or, make them a little something, send a little happy mail to Leah. She found out today that she has carcinoma, cancer, but she's going to be going and having surgery for that. So we're going to pray for that. And I want to send her, like a little card or something, just to cheer her up and make her feel better. Same thing with Cindy Brown and Rebecca, just to do a little something for them. And we did, me and Roseanne did a Halloween, spooky Halloween kind of thing for Zoe giveaway. For Zoe. And then tomorrow Jill's going to do a giveaway just to honor something, to honor Zoe. Yes, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Mimi. Yes. All right, Jill, do you want to pick numbers?
Yep.
All right. You can put it in there. We get to talk to Jill Siri and see if she's going to be smart. Yeah, we just, like I was saying earlier, we need to pray for everybody in our crafting community, because there's a lot of people that, they may not even tell you, that something's wrong with them, or they're going through something, or, you may not even know. I think we just should pray for everybody, because we don't know what anybody is going through unless they tell us.
Again.
Thanks, Jamie.
Thank you. All I heard about Janine was that she was rehabbing nicely. That's all I've heard. No specifics, no nothing. A massive spot on my arm today. I called Big Bertha. Leah, I'm so sorry, but at least your sense of humor is still slightly intact.
Right? Yes.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, last call. Let me know if you need a number.
Everybody got one? We got Pat in there. We got, Pat. Who else needs a number?
Monica, Linda, J Mac, Mimi, Jamie, Leah.
Is that everybody?
I'm not getting any more, so. Mary, put a number in for the drawing. We'll count you.
Yes, put your number in there. Does Cheryl got a number?
That's what I don't see Cheryl either. I was just thinking. Cheryl, put a number in, honey.
Chiquita got a number? Yep.
Chiquita Banana, I think so.
Carol?
No, Carol, are you still lurking about? We need a number from you. And there's Cheryl. Mari did. Okay, good. They're above me. I'm losing them. Carol. Okay. You want to put one in for Carol?
Go ahead. There we go.
Okay, she put one in. Okay, thank you, Chiquita. All right. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let me see if Sassy will be helpful. Siri, pick a number between 1 and 45.
It's 22.
Thank you. Bye.
Don't mention it.
20. Chiquita has 21.
She has 21. Okay, who is above Chiquita and who is below Chiquita?
Pat Smith and Mary. Mari, M-A-R-I.
Okay.
So I need Chiquita to pick first, Pat Smith next, and then Mari. Unfortunately, you get the leftovers, but they're always good leftovers here, so no problem.
Yep. And Mari. All righty. She does love Jill.
She really loves me, I think. Chiquita would like 3. Pat, who would you like? 1 or 2?
Oh, Chiquita wants 3. What did Leah say? I did call my massive spots.
Pat wants 2, and Mari will get 1.
All right. All right. Let's see what we got. Chiquita Banana, what do you got? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Let's see what you got here. Oh,
it's probably Halloween scary stuff.
Huh?
I said maybe it's scary Halloween stuff. No.
Yeah, right. She never let me live that down.
Oh, buddy, so you planned that.
All right. All right. So you get the colored papers with all the different florals.
Those are pretty.
And then I did a thing. Let's see. I'm going to turn it around. So I'm going to show you. I had made some, I took like my washi tape and I do like little strips, you know, and just glue them down. So I cut, this is the little Tim Holtz die, like the little pockets, you know, it has the little slots and you can glue it down like the little library Tim Holtz pocket things.
I love that.
Right? So that, you get those, Chiquita. And then these are little fabric envelopes. I'd had fabric and then I took napkins and I put it down with my matte gel medium and they're actually little envelopes. So you can fold them over.
Creative. Yes.
Right? So you can fold them over because this is a die and it cut out the fabric for me. So look, it's like little envelopes. You can fold them up and glue them down and they're little envelopes. So you got one with mushrooms and flowers and butterflies, 2 butterflies, Chiquita. So there you go. That's yours.
Yay.
Yeah. So congrats, Chiquita. You're welcome. All right. And then we have Pat. Pat, you have the pattern paper as well. And you get a set of mine as well with the little slots. And then you get some mushrooms, butterflies, mushrooms, and florals. And you'll be able to see it. Like when you want to make your little envelope, you can see the lines and everything where you got to glue everything down. But they came out really cute. So I figured I'd do that as a, oh, and then what else you got? Oh, you got the little rhinestone gems, and they're in pink, Pat. So that is yours. Congrats.
That is a cute bottle of gems.
Huh?
That is cute. That looked pretty just sitting on your shelf.
Right? And Mari, what did you get? Okay, Mari, you got the blue little rhinestones. And then you got the Chase Your Dreams book. And this is like velvety, like velour. Really cute.
Ask your Siri about it.
And then you got these little stickers that look like little steampunk, like the little nail heads and everything and the gears. So that is yours. Congrats.
Have you ever tried to rust those, Rosita?
To rust these?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
So we
I
need to
haven't.
try it.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it'll work.
See if I can
Yeah.
find any at my Dollar Tree and try that. I got a pile going.
Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate y'all very much. And thank you, Jill, for helping me.
I had a
And
blast. I needed to breathe, so this worked.
right. Yeah, they're plastic. Yeah, they're plastic. They're not metal.
Now they probably won't rust.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
can probably color them.
Yeah, you could alcohol ink them.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Night,
thank you,
Roseanne.
Roseanne. Yep. Thank you, Roseanne, for doing the giveaway for Zoe. And thank you, ladies, for being supportive of each other and sending prayers for each other. And it doesn't cost anything, to be kind and, send a prayer up for somebody else,
Night,
because
everybody. Yeah,
you
just
never
to make them smile in the middle of it all would be worth it.
exactly.
What do they call that? Giving hope? Yes. You're not alone. You are not alone.
No, not at all. Thank you, Mimi.
Night, Mari. Nice to meet you.
Yes. Good night, Mari. Good night, Cheryl.
We will be back tomorrow evening at 5:30 to have some more fun.
Yep. 5:30 Jill's time, 6:30 my time. So
Yeah, I'm Central, she's Eastern. You should have heard us going around about that. And I thought you were on my time. No, you're not on my time. Where did she get 12? Well, it was May 12th. We went through it all.
Yes, Roseanne. Let me make a note of that. I got to send you Casey's address. Yep.
Oh, and you're Pacific. Whoa. Night, Casey. Night, Nikita, Banana.
Yes. Good night. We will see you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope.
Good night.
Great.
All right. Let's see. In